Well, because the matter was 2017, my lord. Lastly, it was listed on 3rd March, my lord. It was adjourned for 2 weeks.
Okay.
Item 20, my lord.
Yes.
We need to file an affidavit in reply to the affidavit filed by the
20.
Personnel Department. Yes, 20.
Mr.
P.
Only
Bharat.
prayer, Mr. P. Bhattwaj, only conscious of the petition. Non-conscious of the petition. List this matter after 3 weeks. So as to enable him to file affidavit in reply.
There's an interim order of
Interim order costs earlier and continue.
May I please, Lord? Also, I'd like to mention item number 38, admission matter.
30.
38, 38.
Yes.
So we have to file affidavit.
What
Sure.
affidavit?
2 weeks time may be granted.
What affidavit?
Also, department filed affidavit, we have to reply.
Reply. The list is method on the prayer of Mr.
80 Sarkar,
It is circle and council for the petitioner. This matter after
2 weeks.
2 weeks. So as to enable him to file affidavit, reason the affidavit.
Obliged.
May it please the Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 47. In that
47.
matter, on the last occasion, this Honorable Court directed the Guwahati University to file an affidavit.
Hmm.
We received a scanned copy of the affidavit last night. We need 2 weeks' time to file a reply to that. Lordship.
Okay, on the prayer of Mr.
M. Sharma.
M. Sharma, learned counsel for the petitioner. This matter after 2 weeks for filing affidavit in
Reply.
so as to enable him to file affidavit in reply.
I'm grateful.
May I please the Lordship? My
Yes.
lord, item number 4, my lord. This matter has been wrongly listed under the column order for no steps, my lord.
Huh?
There is no private party, my lord.
We'll see, we'll see.
And item 4, my lord. Wrong column, my lord.
Ah.
Wrong column order for no steps, my lord. There is no
We'll
private.
see, we'll pass the order. You be-
May I please, my lord?
Yes,
With due consent of the other side, I beg to mention item number 40 of the daily list, my lord.
40.
40, my lord. Our instructions are awaited in this matter for filing our affidavit in opposition.
On the prayer of Mr.
H. Burma, my lord.
H. Barua, learned standing counsel
My lord. On behalf of B. Gogoi, my lord.
on behalf of Big learned standing counsel finance,
SCRT, my lord.
SCRT, standing of the SCRT. List is matter after 3 weeks for filing affidavit.
May I please, Lord? I beg to mention item number 26, ma'am.
26.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
In this regard, we are praying for accommodation at 2 o'clock, ma'am.
not 2 o'clock.
Yes, ma'am.
As in when? Why?
Well, today, at 2 o'clock. ma'am.
Why?
Well, another matter is there, similarly, that's why. ma'am.
Yes, possible, not, you will
Lot-
not fix it 2 o'clock. As in when it comes, we'll take it up.
Obliged.
May I plead your lordship? Lordship, with due consent from other side, I beg to mention item number 44, 45, 46, your lordship.
Hmm.
Lordship, in the 3 matters, we are directed to produce the records, your lordship.
Hmm.
I have received just now the records, I could not arrange it, your lordship. So may I pray for a date after Bihu vacation, your lordship.
On the prayer of
MSR Deka,
MSR, the learned standing council, social justice
Social Justice and
and
Empowerment.
Empowerment Department. List this matter. No, I don't need it. MSR are the learned standing council, friends, social justice and empowerment department. Submits that. She has received the, although she has received the records,
Yes.
however, same could not be arranged
Yes.
in order. Mr. Therefore, she prays for the still, adjournment of the matter for 2 weeks. Praise the Lord, list after 2 weeks.
Obliged.
May I please, your lordship, my lord, beg to mention item number 6, my lord.
Hmm.
In this matter, my lord, we have taken the consent from the other side, my lord. They have filed an affidavit in opposition, my lord, additional affidavit in opposition. We request some time to reply to that, my lord.
Only prayer of Mr. So-and-so, land council for the petitioner. This letter after 4 weeks. So as to enable him to file rejoinder affidavit.
Obliged.
Yeah, please, your lordship. With the concern of the review petitioners, my lord, I beg to mention item number 53, lordship.
53.
Lordship. This matter may be, my lord, taken the first week of May, my lord.
Huh?
Due to personal difficulty, my lord, this matter may be urgent, my lord.
53.
My lord,
Review.
my lord.
You are for the petitioner.
I'm for the opposite party, my lord.
Maybe taken consent.
We have taken concern.
Okay. On the prayer of Mr.
Why board we? Why board we?
53.
My lord,
Your name is not
my
there.
lord, on behalf of Mr. H. Gupta.
Only prayer of Mr. H. Gupta appearing on behalf of Mr. No, Burbuya Land Council appearing on behalf of Mr. H. Gupta, Land Council for the response. This matter of the followers.
My lord, may I pray for a date, my lord, in the May?
My lord, there is including this matters, including.
Include on the first one, yes, something.
May I please, your lordship? Item number 11 of the daily list,
Ah.
the matter has become infructuous.
Okay,
He has
Mr.
already got. I am appearing on behalf of N. Serenia. I am N. Gogoi.
Mr. N. Gogoi, learned counsel, appearing on behalf of Mr. M. Serenia, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the petition has become infructuous. Accordingly, we please still dismiss as infructuous.
Obliged, your lordship.
I wish to mention item number 1, motion, my lord. The matter we adjourn for the date, my lord.
We'll see why we should adjourn the matter.
I have to obtain some instruction.
What
necessary
instruction?
From the client, my lord.
Huh?
I have to obtain some necessary instruction from my client, my lord.
What is the matter?
Matter, master role worker, the re-engagement of the master role worker.
We'll see. Why motion should be listed for adjournment?
I have to obtain some instruction from my, from the petitioner, my lord.
On the prayer of Mr.
A and M.
A. and Ahmed, learned counsel for the petitioner,
After
this
giving, my
matter
lord,
after 4 weeks,
vacation.
so as to enable him to obtain instruction. 4 weeks,
May I please, your lordship?
yes.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 21, my lord.
Hmm.
My lord, what has happened? I want to become in touch with the client, my lord, but I could not do the same. He was suffering from serious ailments, my lord, when I came in contact last with him, my lord. So, my lord, can it be taken up after the vacation, my lord?
What is this?
My lord, regarding the, my lord has already heard regarding the gradation list of promotion we have challenged. And as well as his transfer order is also under challenge, my lord.
So,
No, my lord, if he is surviving, my lord, till date, then there is a cause of action, my lord.
no, you said
My lord.
you have talked to him.
That's the reason, my lord, because he was suffering from.
Have you talked to him?
No, my lord. He is suffering from kidney ailment when he last came in contact with me. Now
Is there any interim order?
No, no, no. There is no entry. After the vacation, my lord, any date.
We told first prior to it's no, cannot be. Gradation list we cannot.
No, my lord,
Actually.
on that day, my lord, what I did submit that this was in tune to the Honorable High Court's order.
Yes, yes.
But they, in addition to that, they have bring some of the person above me who were not party to the that writ petition also. That's why, my lord, there is a cause of action, my lord. Immediately after the vacation, my lord. On that day, I will not take adjournment, my lord.
On the prayer of Mr. A. Goya, learned counsel for the petitioner. List this matter after 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
My lord, my lord.
May I
Obliged.
please, Lordship? Lordship, back to mention item number 15 and 16, Lordship. We have obtained consent from the other side, Lordship. Conducting counsel F1 is not well today, Lordship.
Huh?
Conducting counsel F1 is not well today.
F. Khan. On the ground that Mr. Conducting counsel Mr. F. Khan and counsel for the petitioner is unwell. Mr.
A man on behalf of F1.
Learned counsel press for adjournment of the matter. Prayer, you know, list after 4 weeks.
Lordship, similar prayer regarding item number 23 also, Lordship.
F. Khan.
Yes,
Same
Lordship.
order.
Obliged, Lordship.
Please, your lordship. My lord, I have a prayer regarding item number 39, my lord. Lord, the counsel for the petitioner is out of station, my lord. Kindly adjourn the matter for the date.
And on the prayer of Mr. Surencho, learned counsel for the petitioner
Petitioner, my lord.
on the ground that the leading counsel, arguing counsel, Mr. B. Patel, learned counsel is out of arguing counsel, arguing learned counsel, Mr. B. Patel is out of station. Please this matter after 4 weeks.
I'm obliged. May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
My lord, petitioner my lord, BSA constable. Earlier, my lord, he was posted at Dhubri, my lord, and by the APR order, he was transferred to Siliguri, Kadamtala.
Yes.
That order has been challenged before this court, along with the earlier representation before the authorities, my lord. Now, so for the infraction is concerned, my lord, during penance of this writ petition, already the authorities have considered the representation, my lord.
So matter is becoming.
Matter is,
Mr. M.A. Staff.
my lord.
learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the matter will become in process. So and so. Again, learned CGC
Yes, my lord.
is present. Accordingly, writ petition is then dismissed and in process.
Master, bless.
Me, please, your lordships. Lordships, my senior
How
Mr.
it's,
K.
how it's maintainable?
Lordship, my senior
Order is passed by whom?
Lordship, by the income tax authority, by the commissioner.
Is it not the case of Magala?
Lordship, it is about a premature suspension from service, your lordship.
Who has passed this?
Lordship, it was passed by the.
Office at Shillong.
Indeed, lordship.
Office at Shillong.
Indeed.
You are also from Shillong.
Yeah, indeed, lordship.
Yes, then
Lordship, actually, what happened, my senior would be arguing in this matter, your lordship. He is before court number 1, Mr. K. N. Chaudhary, your lordship. May the matter be kept for time being, your lordship, for some time.
you argue the matter, will issue notice what's there.
Lordship, I'm relatively new, your lordship.
Yes, sir, what is this?
My lord, at this stage, I'm only praying for a notice, my lord.
No,
What had happened?
is it not the case of Meghalaya? You are from Meghalaya, you are residing in
my lord.
Meghalaya.
No, I'm a Meghalaya, but my lord, the Union of India is everywhere, my lord. Union of India, citus is everywhere.
It's okay, but then you are
Yes,
resident
I
of-
can,
and
I
the
can, I can,
office
I can,
in-
ref-
office
I
in
can,
at
I can file
Shillong.
in Meghalaya. I can file here also, man. That's my submission, my lord. When issue a notice,
Why
I'm
don't
keeping
you
that
go and
issue.
file
kept-
in Meghalaya High Court?
Oh, lordship, may issue
And,
a
and,
notice and
and,
keeping
and
that.
the beautiful, I mean, weather of Shillong. It's a big time.
All right, in that case, my lord, let us speak to our client, my lord.
Yes, it's better, I think.
Let it come after the vacation, my lord.
Okay.
That's a fact, my
Should
lord. I can't
Should
stay,
I
argue with,
record it? No.
no, only, my lord,
You simply
lordship,
will say.
I'll take instruction, my lord.
Yes.
Let it come immediately after the
Okay.
vacation.
On the prayer of Mr. K. N. Chaudhary, Learned Senior Counsel, this matter after 2 weeks. 2 weeks. In the meantime, Learned Senior Counsel may obtain instruction.
Deeply.
May I please, your lord?
Yes.
My lord, kindly see the office note dated 29/10/2024, my lord.
Huh?
Office note, my lord.
Yes,
29/10/2024.
24. Petitioner was directed to serve extra copies of writ petition with annexes to the spending council requirement school administration. Which respond number 6?
My lord, so far, respondent number 6 is concerned, my lord. My lord,
Is the
kindly,
principal.
yes, my lord, kindly see the initial order, my lord. There is nothing mentioned about the.
It's okay. You will appear. Are you somebody from the government appearing for the
Yes,
principal?
my lord.
Principal. Respondent number 6.
1, 2, and 3, lordship, and 5.
6. Principal Baskandi Nena Mia. Higher Secondary School. Baskandi. I think it's a government school.
Yes, my lord. Comment.
You can appear.
Government school, lordship.
Yes, you can appear for the principal.
No, lordship.
Why?
Principal should issue color number, lordship, in favor of
Why? If it's a government school, why? You are for the state government,
Yes, no, lordship, I am for secondary education.
so you can appear. Heard Mr. So and so, so and so. The since the respondents are represented by state council, no steps for service of notice, no notice for no separate notice needs to be issued. However, extra copies be furnished to the learned council for the.
My lord,
No, the respondents, what I said? Since the respondents including the respondent six, i.e. principal. Baskandi Nena Mia High Secondary School, Baskandi, comma, no separate notice need be issued to the respondents. Mr. However, extra copies be furnished if not already furnished. Extra copies be furnished to the Nalani State Council if not already furnished.
Already funded.
List after 4 weeks.
Public.
Yes. Why no step? Have you taken the steps? Have you taken the steps?
Steps,
Steps,
no? What steps, my lord?
not press steps. After the issuance of notice, you have not taken steps.
Item 5. Okay, 5, no, my lord. I'm appearing item number 5, 8, my lord. Not 5.
Item 5.
Non-appeals for the petitioner on call as per office note. That is 16/07/2024. No steps have been taken by the petitioner. In their report, that this matter be listed. After 4 weeks, in the meantime, petitioner made to take steps. Yes, who is appearing for the state? Secondary education. Yes. Any instruction?
Lots of there is secondary council, lots will take up some, otherwise the petitioner is also. Lots of fix up already.
Note appears for the petitioner, despite fixing the matter. Today, that I 10/03/2025. On the prayer of the learned council for the petitioner. List of next paragraph. The petitioner is a subject teacher in a government school who wants to avail leave for foreign academic assignment in an educational institution in the Sultanate of Uman and Uman, UMN, and submitted an application on 2003-2006 for grant of lien. Mr. However, the however, thing was not granted. And the petitioner went ahead with the search for an academic assignment. On return from such foreign academic assignment, the petitioners, and now the petitioner claims regulation of his regulation of lien and allow him to join his service. Mr. In view of the above issue, on such, in view of such grievance, this court made an specific query to the learned council regarding the source of any legal and constitutional right of a teacher like the petitioner to go to foreign academic assignment without permission from the employer, on which the petitioner prays for a time to address the court. Mr. Howard, today, today Mr. H.R. Chaudhary, the counsel to the petitioner, remains absent. Having considered the issue come up, and after hearing the learned counsel, standing counsel, MSD Mushahari,
For secondary.
then in that case, for secondary education, first you say, non case to the then third is D Mushahari, and it's then secondary education. I'm of the considered view that the learned counsel to the petitioner may not have any plausible ground to sustain the claim of the petitioner. And appears to have not interested to pursue this matter. Mr. Accordingly, recognition is then dismissed for non-resolution.
Congratulations.
I have received the instructions, my lord. I would like to file an affidavit
What
because
is the matter?
my lord, matter is regarding my lord, granting of minimum pay scale in terms of the decision, yes, Upendas. I have received because we have rejected their proposal, entitlement claim.
Not Mr.
HL Ashton.
H.L. Laskar, learned counsel for the petitioners. Next para. On the Mr. R. Bortpujari, learned standing counsel finance department, something that he has received the instruction.
Well, so far as item number 8 is concerned, but the affidavit to be filed in item number 8 will also cover item 9.
Okay.
Similar
He
matter,
has received the instruction
my lord.
for which you need some time to bring on record. Mr. Therefore, praise for 2 weeks time to file affidavit.
Date may be fixed, my lord.
Ballot list after.
Yes, what about he has filed with him?
Then.
Already filed.
Before that, before prayer.
Yeah, what about he?
Mr. P.C. Chuti, learning resource senior has submitted that. Affidavit on behalf of respondent number 3 has already been filed. Prayer of Mr. Bortpujari. List after 3 weeks.
Date may be fixed, my lord. Matter is pending since 2022, my lord.
Where
File-
please?
We have to file our affidavit, my lord. There is no way out. I'm so obliged.
But if petitioner has already retired from service,
So,
they are superseded twice by the juniors. Petitioner has been superseded twice by the juniors. Petitioner has earlier approved some report, and as per the honorable court's order, they have been given the promotion. But before that, junior has been given promotion to the post of sub-inspector. Petitioner immediately filed application that petitioner should be given the retrospective benefit of promotion, at least financial benefit. By this time, petitioner has retired from service. And the Director of Economic Statistics has forwarded the application as well as proposal to give the financial benefit. But till date, it was not disposed of.
so unless you are promoted,
No,
By
we have
for-
been promoted.
you
We
have been promoted. Okay.
Only we prayed that we should be given the retrospective benefit of promotion, financial benefit.
So promotion is from the date of recommendation or the order.
I understand, Lordship. But Supreme Court has categorically stated, if I have a claim for giving retrospective benefit of promotion, financial benefit. I am not getting retrospective promotion. I am praying that financial benefit should be given.
No, retrospective promotion, in fact, it's for all this only seniority and financial benefits only. How can you be sent back 2 years back?
Lordship. Supreme Court has categorically stated in this.
Supreme Court also said it's from the date of promotion.
No, financial benefit I at least.
From date of the recommendation, either recommendation or date of the promotion. Nothing else.
Lordship, I understand. But only thing is,
It
Lordship,
depends on case to case.
Lordship kindly see their
Supreme Court never said that it will be date from the, it should be, we have the person has the,
Lordship kindly see the judgment of the Supreme Court.
must be on the effects on different cases. This judgment, this court has also delivered judgment.
I understand, Lordship. But retrospective promotion, they will not.
Considering all the Supreme Court cases,
Lordship, I have that judgment. Lordship. I have that judgment.
this court's judgment,
No, Lordship, the Supreme Court judgment.
there's all been considered.
Already they have given the proposal. Government has given the proposal.
Not just because giving a proposal, you have to establish the right. And if the government is ready to accept that, then are you ready? Then with no issue, we'll direct them.
Lordship, I kindly see the page 125, the affidavit.
Page 125.
Affidavit, that is a letter from the Director of Economic Statistics to the Deputy Secretary, Government of Assam Planning Department.
125.
125.
There's no
Annex
one,
2.
there's no 125. Records
In the affidavit, Lordship, filed by the Economic
end
Secretary.
at 110. There's no 125.
Affidavit, Lordship, I have given the copy, Lordship.
Affidavit filed by? Affidavit filed by?
Affidavit filed, Lordship, Purbajyoti Das.
No, respondent number?
Respondent number 2, Lordship.
Yeah, very good. Yes, I think there is some discrepancy in the pagination.
Annex 2, Lordship.
Annex 2. It's 106, page 106, not 125. Yes,
Lordship, subject application for paying for financial benefit as per promotion order date demand and seniority by demand. This is a letter from the Director of Economic Statistics.
okay, you have been promoted from 2016, right?
Lordship.
You are claiming from that day.
We are claiming for that date. Financial benefit only.
Okay. Now, you are asking from 2013.
2013 juniors have been given promoted. But
So
I am
what?
not claiming because Supreme Court has categorically stated in
Sir, how you have to establish first that you have been superseded.
superseded. Lordship, kindly see then. How
not-
if we have been superseded time and again. Kindly see.
No, unless we decide that you are entitled to be promoted from 2013, you cannot ask for an.
Lordship have to decide. Lordship have to decide. That is all. How we have been superseded, kindly see. From the day one. Lordship, kindly see the gradation list, page 39.
Where it's not only gradation list, sir.
Because junior has been promoted, that is.
It's all right. What is the criteria? What is the criteria?
Criteria is
It's not
seniority.
just a seniority.
That time seniority is the criteria.
Only seniority.
Seniority,
Only.
only seniority.
Let us see the rule. What's the rule?
Lordship, kindly see before that.
No, rule there. Let's see the rule first. If you're saying that it's a seniority.
Lordship, there was no such specific service rule in the economic
Sir,
services
I
department.
mean, how can
And
you
they
claim
followed,
that?
they followed the rules of the government of Assam.
It's
issued by the-
very strange. Cannot.
I can produce the rules also.
You produce the rule.
I can produce the rule also.
If you are confidently saying that it's a seniority only.
Lordship, that is why, Lordship,
That
they
cannot
have,
be,
Lordship, we have earlier approached this honorable court, and as part of order of this honorable court, they have given the promotion to the post of sub-inspector.
to
Because we have been, this court has directed to consider our case.
your case.
Thereafter, I have been given promotion.
So why have you claimed that you should be given a retrospective effect?
We have prayed, Lordship.
2013?
We have prayed, that is
What
why
is the court says?
court has said to give the, consider my case for promotion.
That's all.
That
That's
is
why
why,
they
no, that is why, Lordship, we have been given promotion to the post of sub-inspector. Thereafter, again, we have been superseded.
again superseded.
Again superseded. That is why, Lordship,
When you were superseded?
we have been
2013.
superseded in 2013.
Again,
Again.
after your promotion.
Yes, Lordship.
But it's very difficult, sir.
Difficult, I understand, Lordship, but Supreme Court has categorically stated we are getting the financial benefit.
Supreme Court has also said that you cannot be.
We cannot
you
get
don't have a
retrospective
right to be
promotion. We cannot
promoted.
get the retrospective promotion, but a financial benefit.
Promotion is not a right. It's not a fundamental right.
But financial benefit we are entitled. Financial benefit we are entitled.
Provided you establish your case that you have been deprived.
Lordship,
First, you have to cross that bar.
Lordship, I will cross the bar.
Cross the bar, cross the hurdles. It's not automatic.
It is not automatic.
So, if it's not automatic, how can we direct you to grant a financial benefit?
Lordship, kindly, that is why, Lordship, I want to say,
Place the recruitment rule.
Lordship,
You'll see. And what is your prayer here? That is the only prayer.
that is the prayer.
That cannot be. Unless we conclude that you have been superseded.
That is from the record itself, I will show.
No, it's not a record. It's a rule.
Rule I will show, Lordship.
Basic is the rule.
Rule I will show, Lordship.
What is this? Upon so and so, let us see your prayer. Rule calling of response show as to why written instruction of this directly respond grant all the financial this cannot be. First, we have to cross
Lordship,
the hurdles that you
I will
are
put this-
entitled to be promoted in the year 2013, and you have not been promoted, rather from 2016. Then if we find that you have been illegally deprived,
Then
and you are entitled, not
then-
only that,
Lordship,
deprived,
Lordship.
plus you are entitled to be promoted with retrospective from 2013, we cannot simply say that
Lordship, I will produce the rule.
eligibility is not
Lordship,
an
I
issue.
understand. I understand, Lordship. Eligibility that has been, government has
And
accepted.
now you have retired.
Retired, Lordship.
How can we have that kind of?
I will produce service rule.
I think you have missed the bus.
I will produce.
When did you file this writ petition?
I will file it service.
When did you file this writ petition?
I have filed this immediately after.
When your promotion were of 2016,
We have filed this in
without
2020.
providing a retrospective effect.
We have retired in
This
2020.
is another issue.
We have retired in 2001, 2022. And
Huh?
we have retired in 2001 and 2022. I have filed this petition in 2020. After filing.
Representation after retirement.
No, before retirement, I have filed representation to give the benefit.
No, it's not a question of benefit. When you were promoted in 2016,
We have
just where? Why didn't you protest? And why didn't you approach
immediately not denying the promotion, we have filed representation. Thereafter, I have been promoted. Thereafter, immediately we filed a representation to the authorities to give retrospective benefit of promotion.
Immediately.
Immediately after getting the promotion,
Which year? 2016.
2016 itself.
Then you
Then they have given the proposal to the government. Then the Director of Economic Statistics is giving the proposal to the government.
what is your stand?
Here, my lord, I am representing the finance department. On the last occasion, my lord, a submission was made by the petitioner side that a proposal with regard to giving the financial benefit, precisely his prayer, is pending before the finance department. Accordingly, I was asked to take instruction. Now, my lord, we have communicated it, department is not about getting about any head or tail of the issue, because that proposal number is not there. And I have gone through that communication, my lord. It is by the director to the government in the economics and statistics department,
Not to
whom
the
I do not represent.
not
My
the-
learned colleague represents.
Yes.
That's it.
Are you, this, respond number 2 is
No.
the economics and statistics
Yes,
department.
yes. I have
Are
filed
you saying
affidavit, my
that,
lord.
he's entitled?
No, we have filed affidavit in page 95, Lordship kindly see,
Yeah.
running page. In regard to the 18, answering reporter begs to state that in the gradation list of SIS only, up to the joining date of 2013 was published. Since the petitioners were promoted to the post of Sub-Inspector of Statistics on 28th February 2016, so their name were not included in the gradation. And paragraph 11, 11, the answering reporter begs to state that the petitioners were not eligible for promotion since they were not completed the required service period of 5 years in the post of Sub-Inspector of Statistics as per the Economics and Statistics Service Rule 1980 under Rule 12 and Sub-Rule 2.
That is regarding.
And
promotion to
paragraph
the
15.
Inspector. We have not
Yes.
given the promotion to the inspector. Our junior has been promoted to the inspector by this time.
No, he did not complete it. Paragraph 15. Answering reporter begs to state that petitioner number 1 was not called to attend the 45 days training program plus examination on the training because her remaining service period would not have been covered the total training period. That is the stand. So petitioner is otherwise not eligible.
In 2013.
Yes.
No, 2013. They are saying now, from the post of sub-inspector, we are entitled for promotion to the inspector. Our junior has been promoted to the post of inspector. We have promoted in 2016. Before getting the promotion, we have been recommended to undergo training for mandatory period. We cannot complete the training because we are going to retire. We immediately file representation that our junior has been promoted before we getting the promotion to the post of sub-inspector. Now they have been promoted to the post of inspector. Now we have been deputed to undergo training at the verge of retirement.
So,
At the verge of retirement, we have been sent for training.
so
We cannot go, Lordship. We are going to retire on that after 15 days, and they were sending out treatment for training for 15 days.
when you were retired,
3%, Lordship. 3% has retired on different dates.
huh?
Lordship, kindly say how we've been deputed.
No, you
We have been, we have,
you said you have retired in 2021.
no, 31, 2022. One is 31, 1, 2022. 131, 11, 2021.
21.
21. 121. Other
When
person.
you were sent for training.
We have been sent for training on 4 December 2021. 4 December 2021.
For promotion to the post of inspector.
Inspector. We are not claiming for inspector now.
You are claiming for what?
Sub-inspector, which we have got the promotion.
You have not been promoted to inspector.
Because
No.
we are going to retire in service. They send us for training before our retirement. 15 days before we.
It has nothing to do with it. Your claim is for sub-inspector. So you will have to show that you have been deprived.
Lordship, from the record,
2013
from the record itself.
by the rules.
Lordship,
First we'll see
I'll put the
rules.
rule, Lordship.
Huh?
I'll put the rule.
Hmm.
Immediately after vacation,
But
Lordship.
Mr.
Oh.
Then it counsel for the
The Economics and Statistics Service Rule 1980. This rule.
why you are saying referring to the inspector, they are not concerned about inspector.
No, my lord.
Their claim is only for sub-inspector with effect from 2013.
Yes, my lord. The service period of 5 years he did not complete, my lord.
For inspector.
For the post of Sub-Inspector of Statistics. As per Economics Rules 1980. He
For
did not-
promotion, we have not completed because we have been promoted lately.
Whatever may be.
He said it's for sub-inspector.
Kindly see page 87.
Rule, let us see the
I'll
rule.
put in the rule immediately after vacation.
Yes.
45 days training for promotion. We could not go because we are going to retire.
There is no telepathy between you and Mr. Chutia.
No, he
That's
is,
some
he is
telepathy.
claiming that's the inspector.
No.
Kindly see page 87. Departmental promotion and mandatory training to the sub-inspector of statistics of this department. Transcription development
But sir,
department.
it's very difficult. If I try to
Immediate
and
application.
Mr. S.K. Goswami, land counsel for the petitioner, and Mr. This is the Alana additional senior government and Mr. Arbor Pujari. And Mr. Arbor Pujari for finance department and C. Barua for standing counsel. Claim made in this writ petition is for granting of financial benefits with effect from the date when the juniors of the petitioners as sub-inspector of economics and statistics have been promoted. It is the contention of learned counsel for the petitioner that since the petitioners have been deprived, have been superseded by his their juniors. 20, how many petitioners? Three. Their juniors in the year 2013 and the promotion being affected with effect from in the year 2016 to the petitioner. They are entitled to be provided with financial benefits with retrospective effect from 2023, i.e. from the date when the juniors were promoted. Next one, having considered the submission and perusal of the record, I'm of the prima facie view that such a prayer may not be, would not be granted automatically just because some juniors might have been promoted. Promoted. The promotion is solely not on the basis of would not be solely on the basis of seniority. It would be on the basis of some other criteria which may be provided in the rules. The rules regulating the promotion of promotion to the post of sub-inspector economics and statistics has not been placed on record. In view of the above, the Mr. S.K. Goswami Council first point sometime to place the relevant recruitment rules. The prayer is accepted, prayer is granted. The council, Mr. S.K. Goswami, for the police council, produce the relevant rules. Regulating the
If Lordship,
promotion to the
one thing I
post
can show Lordship, how we have been promoted, page 70 of the petition. Kindly see Lordship, for my satisfaction, page 70. In pursuance to the Guwahati High Court judgment, respect with petition number Iman, Assam, as per service rule 53B of the Assam Economic Services Department rule Iman, following the primary inspector, computer, director of economic statistics, Assam is promoted temporarily to the post of sub-inspector of statistics in 2016. As per High Court's order, after holding review DPC, we have been promoted in 2016.
So you have accepted that?
We have accepted with protest. We have been given promotion without retrospective benefit. Obligers.
May I plead your lordship?
Yes.
I take your lordship, page 39 kindly. My pensionary papers have been forwarded to the chief engineer by the executive engineer, my lord, in the year, my lord, 2023, my lord. Till today, it has not been recorded upon, my lord.
You don't see any date on this. What is the date?
Page 39.
Okay, handwritten. 107 from 2009. Yes.
Before that, lordship, may kindly see page 44, lords. Page 44, lord.
Yes.
Lordship, may I read, lordship?
Hmm.
In inviting a reference to the subject cited above, I am to state that late Monu Das, ex-helper, the husband of the petitioner, lordship, under the executive engineer Karimganj division, Karimganj was engaged as masterable worker on 1380 and died while in service 4/11/2000 before regularization of prior to 1993 MR workers with effect from 22/7/2005. Further, it is seen that in pursuance of the Chief Engineer Irrigation Assam instruction by number so and so, the executive engineer Karimganj division irrigation Karimganj has regularized as helper for the purpose of getting pensionary benefit with effect on 3/11/2000 till his death on 4/11/2000 with reference to government letter number so and so regarding regularization of supernumerary post of late Sadhan Datta. Therefore, creation of supernumerary post of grade 4 for regularization of service is required with the approval of finance like late Sadhan Datta, one Sadhan Datta, lordship. Lordship, now, lordship, may kindly see page 34. 32 is the lordship type portion, lordship. That has been done, lordship, by the department, lordship. 32, lordship.
Yes.
In pursuance of the Chief Engineer Irrigation Assam's instruction by number so and so, dated 29/4/2019, following the order passed by the Honorable Guwahati High Court in WPC number so and so, Shri Monu Das, MR worker is hereby appointed and regularized as a helper, personal post for the purpose of getting pensionary benefits and orders, etc., with effect from 3/11/2000 till his death on so and so. So, lordship, now the matter is before Accountant General, lordship. Yes, like finance department is also lordship. So, lordship, finance department's affidavit is before in this case, perhaps.
Last line we have clearly said, we have regularized, but the department is sometimes required. Now, that is it. Now my friend is saying that it is better before the accountant general. You first get the approval from finance department. It is your concerned department. You supposed to get it out. Then thereafter, then you are telling it is before the line. Yeah, clearly, then finance department approval is required. That's part of our guide. There, if it is not required, it's an assist.
Yes, which finance?
That's what, yeah.
Lordship has just now.
Regularization not an issue.
No.
It has been regularized. That
No.
to pursuant to the court's order.
Yes,
Now, why the problem of granting?
pension and benefit.
Yes.
No, therefore, Lordship
What's
has,
the problem of approval?
therefore, I am addressing, Lordship has just now seen page number 32.
Hmm.
For a moment, Lordship, kindly see this page number 32.
Hmm.
My lord, he has, the petitioner has been regularized. Now, whether approval of the finance department was taken, it is silent. And kindly see one aspect of the matter. My lord, this communication is not even, my lord, marked to the finance department, meaning thereby, my lord, that approval of the finance department was not taken. And my lord, this regularization ought to have been done by the government, not by the executive engineer. Executive engineer is not the government. He's a subordinate officer. So whether the government has taken a call. So therefore, this regularization is not a regularization in the eye of law. The petitioner,
He's the appointing authority.
no, he is not the appointing authority, government, my lord.
It's a for regular this thing. Workers, MR worker, it will be the appointing authority.
True, but post offenders, there cannot be
No, no, there is
regularization,
the order of this court.
my lord.
There is the order of this court.
Therefore,
Accordingly, it has been done.
no, therefore, now,
You have
no.
to take give approval.
no, yes, so therefore, whether any proposal has reached the finance department, if it hadn't reached the finance department, how can we take a call? Let them make a proposal, my lord. Then my affidavit will have force. It has not
You
reached
send
the
it.
finance
The
department.
lordship may fix the matter after vacation. I'll take it after.
Not instruction, you just send, if you have not taken the finance, approval of the finance, you send it immediately,
My friend is right.
all right?
So thereafter, if finance rejects or approve, if it rejects, then I will file the affidavit, my lord. Correct. My lord, satisfying the
Because,
requirement.
you have not followed the procedure,
Yes,
required,
Lordship,
at the end of the day, if it is.
but the regulation, it's pursuant to the court's order,
Yes, my lord.
and the executive engineer, I think we can.
Not everything
Of
under,
course, it may go through the chief engineer, secretary and all that thing, it has to go. But then since the regulation, the appointing authority would be executive engineer for this MR worker.
the MR worker,
Of
executive.
course, it will go to the.
Government, there is a
Rules of executive business
there
is
is a
there.
procedure, my lord, it is
Government as
not.
such, for regulation of, it's not a common kind of scheme or decision to
Yes,
be taken.
because why I am,
Pursuant to the court's order.
Absolutely.
Appointing authority has the power to regularize. But in the, as per the rules of executive business, it says to go. That is appears to have not been done.
absolutely.
So why should the widow should suffer for this?
No,
Or
but
your fault?
no, for regularization, finance approval is required.
That's what I'm saying. Should have been obtained.
Yes,
That too, when there is a direction for.
now,
For
now,
regulation of the.
yes, now after having, kindly, after having sent the proposal, if finance rejects, lordship will definitely examine, my lord. We are
Yes.
nobody, my lord, to hold up the petitioner's
The
rights.
problem is with you.
lordship,
You have not done your, you have not followed the procedure.
lordship, lordship.
Yes,
All right. You try to help, I mean, you have done. Half best.
if the petitioner is armed and fortified with a dictum of this honorable court, we are nobody. We are nobody.
Heard Mr. S.C. Viswasland Council for the. Also heard, huh? All of them. Next para, although. The. Service of the petitioner. The service of the husband of the petitioner.
Yes.
Has been regularized as helper. For the purpose of getting pension benefits. The same. Appears to have not been. Taken the appeal with the finance department. The learned council for the, what is the department?
Irrigation department.
Irrigation department, the learned council, the sending council irrigation department. To do the need. Take instruction. No, the Department of Irrigation, the authorities in the Department of Irrigation. Take steps for completion of, so for complete, take steps for completion of the required procedures, including approval from the finance department
And in,
for the purpose of payment of pension benefits to the. You do it.
now kindly see, my lord, the glaring irregularity. My lord, the order passed by this honorable court in the petitioner's favor in the prior round of litigation, that lordship will find at page 28. There, the dictum was not to regularize. Dictum was, my lord, to grant the benefit under, my lord, that,
Upendas.
Upendas. So Upendas doesn't speak of any regularization. Upendas gives a curtain. My lord, it's all down, no more regularization, only minimum pay scale. Then how come this executive engineer at page 32 has the jurisdiction to regularize when there is no order from the honorable court to regularize? Kindly see, this is the state of affairs.
In that case, will not say anything.
No, I will-
Last line, huh?
I will submit.
The authorities in the department to take appropriate steps.
Absolutely, ma'am.
All right.
Will not say approval, approval.
Well, may I pray for to fix the date, my lord?
I am paying for.
Let it
After-
come on
After
25th of
4 weeks.
Sorry, Lord. Yes.
Because they have not followed the procedure.
Yes.
And even
Any
if
date
it
is
is,
a-
if executive engineer has to, it has to rotate through the chief engineer,
Yes.
secretary, then finance may not agree to it also. He has pointed out, you catch hold of him.
Sure.
If we point out that this regulation itself was contrary to the dictum of, the order of the court.
Yes, kindly see, my lord.
Let us see.
It is contrary, contrary to what this honorable court has given the relief to the petitioner in the earlier round of litigation.
Catch hold of Mr. Pujari
All are against me.
and have a cup of coffee in the canteen.
Yes, yes, definitely. Well, may I pray to fix the date, my lord?
Sumptuous lunch.
Yes, to fix the date, my lord,
After 4 weeks, we'll see.
after 4 weeks.
Obliged, Lord.
And so obliged.
Yes, Mr. Talukdar.
Lordship, here, a prayer for area salary of 5 months, Lordship. And the proposal is reportedly sent way back in 2023. So at the moment, I don't have any instruction.
Why this you have taken, Mr. Talukdar has taken time that you have received the proposal.
Yes, there
On
is
the
a
next date, up to date, you are supposed to produce
today,
on the
Lordship.
sanction.
Lordship, today I have no instruction and otherwise also council is.
Non appears for the petition on call. Mr. P. N. Sharma, London Standing Council,
Elementary Education Department.
Parliamentary Education to obtain instruction.
Lordship. Obliged.
Matter pertains to pensionary payment. My lord. And although the notice was issued as far back as on 13/3/2023, as on that there is no affidavit.
Lordship, in this case, I am appearing for respondent number 3.
Hmm.
Oh.
Who is the main
Lordship, in
respondent?
this case, I have filed affidavit, Lordship. I am the respondent 3, in contempt case.
In contempt case now, to WDW.
Contempt case?
Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Department.
Are you?
If your lordship kindly sees the last order, the order dated 19/3/2025.
Is in various place that the matter will be done for 3 years.
So on the last occasion, they sought time. Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Department.
Lordship, in the read petition, Lordship, prayer number 1, Lordship, for release of area subsistence allowance, Lordship. That has been released, Lordship. In that case, Lordship, he filed one contempt case also, Lordship. In that case also, I filed
That
affidavit.
is over now.
Yeah, that is over.
Now the prayer B to release all the pensionary benefits. He is getting provisional pension, but he is not getting the final pension.
Whatever the case against you, this was there
That
any
is still going on, my lord. It is still hanging. It is still hanging. And my lord, there has to be a finding in that DP for them to withdraw my part of the pension. If your lordship kindly takes up the rules, my lord, some pension rules.
It's okay, they should be required.
Yes.
Yes. What has been done, done.
Yes.
What has not been done, you have to.
Lordship, for pension, Lordship, the administrative department is the authority, Lordship, whether he is entitled or they have to send to
You
the.
are for,
I'm for the accountant general, Lordship.
Okay,
For after release of subsistence allowance,
So
my
you
part
are
is
out.
over. Yes, Lord.
you be out now. Then,
Animal husband.
Yes, on behalf.
yes,
May please your lordship, I on behalf of Standing Council of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Department.
yes.
See, out of this one because of sudden health issue.
Who is there? Who is there?
Mrs. M.M. Kutaki,
Yeah, last
Standing
occasion.
Standing
same
Council
thing.
of Animal Husband.
It's a bereavement, not a health issue.
So
So
last
what is
time-
to be done?
Last time the ground was bereavement, this time in health issue.
Okay,
So my lord will fix a date after the
we'll
vacation.
not fix a date. We'll grant them 3 weeks' time to file affidavit. And Mr.
A.K. Borua, my lord.
A.K. Baruwal and Counsel for the Petitioner. Having considered the submission of MS and Counsel for the Petitioner, the learned counsel appearing on behalf of MS M.M. Kotoki, learned standing counsel for the respondent.
Animal husbandry and veterinary.
Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Department, who is stated to be having some health issue, comma. Further 3 weeks' time is granted to file affidavit.
Public. Diplo.
I'm for respondent.
No, comma, the matter is adjourned for 3 weeks. In the meantime, respondents to file their affidavits. Affidavit in opposition.
Public.
Thank you.
Please, your lordship.
Yes,
The matter is a dismissal of Sahib Challenge dismissal order. And last location was done. It was directed to produce the record.
you have the records.
Lordship, the record is not received, Lordship. And I will submit the record along with the affidavit, Lordship.
So they did after vacation.
Lordship.
Not Mr. Stevens, learned counsel for the case. On the prayer of Mr. J.K. Goswami, Lamed, additional senior government advocate, list this matter for 4 weeks.
Here,
In the meantime, the land council for the land state council to produce, to file an affidavit and produce the report.
Apex Bank.
Fix a date first week.
Then in that case, not additional senior government.
No.
Standing council, Lordship.
Standing council for FX service. What is it?
No.
Learned council. It will.
Appellate for 8 years, first week of May. Other difficult to list. After 2 years, it is listed.
It will be listed, don't worry.
It's difficult to list. So dismissal matter, we have filed our affidavit, Lordship.
Okay.
Lordship may fix the matter for hearing. Lordship may
Okay.
issue rule and fix the matter for hearing. Because it will need some deliberation, Lordship.
Okay, we'll not say anything. Since he's not, we'll just list after 4 weeks. Not appears for the petition on call. Mr. P. Chakraborty, Learned CGC is present. Come on, list after 4 weeks.
In the case of Maxwell, since 21/8/2023, Lordship, can you see the order? And affidavit has not been filed yet.
Why?
The Lordship, we have already intimated them on 13/10/2023, but till now, no instruction has been received.
And that,
Your
So
Lordship,
you are not interested?
No, your Lordship, we'll give them a reminder.
Yes, heard Mr. So-and-so learned counsel for the
in the
petition.
meantime, provision and other fund and gratuity and other may be released.
That we cannot. just-
Leave encasement, madam.
Well, at least some instruction we need
Yes,
for
madam.
that. We
For
just
last 2
cannot-
years. 2 years they are taking time.
I think this has been listed after 2 years only.
Yes, yes.
So what can we
And
do?
last consider the order is
It's okay, sir. We'll give them a 2
Yes.
weeks time. Then we'll see.
yes, yes.
4 weeks.
That's true.
Heard Mr.
A. Ahmed.
Learned counsel for the petitioner. Further 3 weeks, on the prayer of Mr.
As that for
As that,
respondent 2 to 6.
Learned Council for respondents is granted further 3 weeks time to file affidavit.
Fixed date maybe madam, in May.
We'll see.
May,
After
otherwise
three,
it will
after
not
3
come,
weeks,
my lord.
it will come. Sir, it's not your, it's not an standalone matter. All, you have seen it, so many pension matters.
And actually what happened is the poor
Okay,
lady is suffering so much.
all are poor except you. We're also poor, except the learned lawyers. Everyone is poor.
No.
Much of this.
Yes.
Item number 18, Lordship.
Huh?
Item number 18, Lordship.
Non-affairs.
Lordship, appearance may be record, Lordship.
18.
Obliged, Lordship.
May I please, Lordship? This matter regarding termination of the petitioner's service, my lord.
Hmm.
My case is totally covered, my lord, the case, my lord. Can we say that?
Termination, it cannot, there cannot be any covered case.
Yes, my lord, this is covered
Lordship,
case, my
but
lord.
the
Place the
order, Lordship,
judgment
we
of
have-
this honorable court.
this order against Lordship, we have filed our writ appeal, Lordship, which is pending, your Lordship. And
It is not
Lordship, this is Lordship.
admitted till date, my lord.
Huh?
Lordship, we have the serial number also, Lordship. So, Lordship, in this case, Lordship, we want to file our affidavit, your Lordship. Because we have received
Kindly
our
say, my lord,
instruction, your Lordship.
Paragraph 2, my lord. The question of law involved in this batch of writ petition is none of one and the same, which is, can the service of a contractual employee be terminated without issuing a show cause notice when the order of termination is expressly stated, my lord? In my case, my lord,
You are,
No.
you are also a pension, rural and pension employee of pension
Yes,
and
my lord.
rural.
yes,
Same-
my lord.
Same post,
Yes, my lord.
contractual.
Yes, my lord.
Which post?
GRS, my lord. Gram Rojgar.
Here also GRS.
GRS, my lord.
But
Gram
Lordship,
Rojgar Sahayak, my lord.
Huh?
allegations is different,
Gram
your Lordship.
Rojgar Sahayak, my lord. GRS, my lord.
GRS means
Gram Rojgar Sahayak.
Gram Rozgar Sahayak.
Gram Rozgar
Sahayak.
Sahayak.
Yes, my lord.
Sahayak.
Sahayak.
Why don't you say Sahayak? Is it Sahayak or what?
Helper, Lordship.
Huh?
Helper,
Sahayak. It's
Lordship,
a Hindi
helper.
word. Or is it a Assamese word?
Yes.
Hindi, my lord.
It's Hindi. So
Sahayak.
you pronounce it in Hindi, not in Assamese.
Yes, sir.
You repeat, please.
Gram Rojgar Sahayak.
Gram Rozgar Sahayak.
Sahayak.
Anyway, it's before the DB, what can we do?
Lordship, but in this case, we have received our instruction, your Lordship, so we want to file our affidavit, your
Yes.
Lordship. After vacation, kindly
See.
fix the matter, Lordship.
Because issue may be, legal
Different,
issue may be same,
Same, my lord.
but
But allegations is
to
different.
apply, it depends on the case to case, facts of this each case.
Yes, my
All
lord.
right. Legal
So-
issue may be settled.
Yes, my lord. In termination order, maybe same, my lord.
The law has to apply by determining the facts first.
Yes, my lord.
All right. Therefore, it cannot have an automatic application.
In my
There
case,
are,
my
I'm
lord-
not saying that there are certain cases is really, I mean, it squarely covers.
yes, my lord. In my case, my lord, there is no
They
show cause
said,
notice,
as
my
she
lord.
said, the allegations are different,
Different. Lordship.
proceedings were different. It's not it.
There
There's no
is no,
proceeding
my
as
lord.
such.
Lordship, Lordship.
There is
There's
no
no
allegation,
proceedings.
my lord.
Lordship,
Kindly
department
see the
proceedings, they are
termination
Lordship.
order, my lord.
We
Was
have-
there inquiry?
Yes, Lordship. We have-
Inquiry
yes.
report was submitted.
Yes, Lordship.
Lordship, kindly see the
It's okay.
page number 13, my
We'll
lord.
grant them some time to file affidavit.
Lordship.
Kindly see the page number 13, my lord. This is the termination order, my lord. No inquiry, my lord. There is no
No
inquiry. my lord.
notice.
Lordship, we have received
No
our inquiry
notice.
report, Lordship.
No notice, no inquiry, my lord. Kindly see the page number 13, my lord.
You are contractual service.
Yes, my lord.
So what is the judgment in this case?
They are also contractual, my lord.
But their term is already over, your lordship. In 2021, their term is already over. The contractual period is over, lordship.
All things are,
After that, he has come before lordship.
everything we discuss is in this judgment also, my lord.
It's on details.
Yes, not Mr. So-and-so, counsel for the petitioner. What is this?
The instruction, lordship.
For that, on the prayer of MS so-and-so,
J. Bora, lordship, appearing on behalf of S. Doctor.
counsel for the petitioner, respondents. This is the matter after 3 weeks. In the meantime, then counsel for the response to file the affidavit.
I'm obliged, your lordship.
Lordship, this matter may pass over for the timing.
Why?
The engaged counsel, Mr. B. Khetri, is on legs, I am told. So he requested.
What is the matter?
I am not on record, Lordship. So timing, Lordship.
You just give the judgment. Give the judgment. Give the judgment. That's judgment.
May I please, your lordship?
Yes.
Matter notice was issued on 6/11/23, my lord. No affidavit have been filed.
Yes, what is the matter, madam?
Matter pertains to the non-payment of arrears lay and current salary of the mother teacher.
BTC.
BTC.
Yes, BTC. Heard MS. A. Bujar Borua, learn counsel for the petitioners.
Yes, my lord.
Not address for the response. Next paragraph. The respondents release the matter after 3 weeks. In the meantime, respondents may file their affidavit.
Respondent BTC. Otherwise, we have to know.
Respondents BTC.
After 3 weeks, my lord.
Let us make it 4 weeks, madam, because nobody appears.
Yes,
Make it 4 weeks.
Lordship, in this case, Lordship, K. Gogoi is appearing as CGSC, Lordship. For the timing,
What is the matter?
he's supposed to come.
Lordship, this is, we are challenging a conviction, my lord, pursuant to a departmental proceeding.
Dismissal.
Yes, my lord.
Dismissal.
Oh, no, my lord, not dismissal, we want a deduction of pay for 3 days.
Okay.
Salary, yes.
So I think the records will be required. Affidavit has been filed.
The affidavit, they have filed.
Heard Mr. So-and-so, learn counsel for the petitioner. And also heard
K. Gogoi, Lordship.
take over, learn counsel for the,
He's here.
learn at CGC.
Lordship.
Admit petition, admit the writ petition, please for hearing after 4 weeks.
Well, one date may fix, kindly, my lord. Lordship, one date may fix.
Very well.
As because, my lord, petition.
No, no, it's not, you are not dismissed.
No, no, no. That is very difficult for listing. I mean, seriously, I am humbly submitting.
Before admitting, Lordship, the timing, Lordship, K. Gogoi is appearing, Lordship. I do not know.
No, we are admitting. I've seen
But
we are praying for a date, my lord. Kindly, maybe.
to produce the records
Lordship,
on next day.
Obliged.
It's adjourned. Speak mark is there. We'll see. We'll see. If somebody is.
Yes. Respondent is supposed to place instruction box.
Maybe, Lordship, Lordship, I'm appearing in this matter. My lord, I need further, Lord, 2 weeks time, my lord, to get our instructions. We have received from the DEO the report, but we need from the directorate. Directorate has yet to file our thing, my lord.
Yes.
Some time will be required, my lord. Some accommodation, my lord.
Actually, we want to dispose of this matter.
Lordship, on the next occasion, my lord, will dispose of. I'll get my up to date instruction, my lord, regarding the my lord, because the directorate's report is required, not the DEO. He has submitted. DEO has submitted, my lord. Lordship will have it immediately after the Bihu vacation, my lord. Lordship can
We
dispose of it.
cannot fix all the matters after vacation.
My lord,
It's not
any day, my lord.
possible. Anyway, not Mr. Estalugdar.
KD Sharma.
Huh?
KD Sharma.
KD Sharma, Land Council for Deputation. Next prayer, on the prayer of Mr.
A. Fukan, my lord.
A. Fukan, Land Standing Council,
My lord, elementary education.
Elementary Education. Further 3 weeks' time is granted to obtain instruction
Well,
as directed by this code on 24/03/2025.
Date to be fixed, Your Lordship.
Just after 4 weeks, 3 weeks.
Date
Further 3 weeks, huh? It's okay, we'll see.
Well.
Lordship, in this case, I have filed an IA for some typographical error that occurred while filing my affidavit in reply. So schedule is at page 4. So I may be allowed to do that needful correction and file an amended or fresh affidavit in reply. That is my prayer.
Only in the IA.
IA 1053/2025.
Any objection?
No matter.
Land Council MS Soma Das,
As Dasgupta, Your Lordship.
is the scriptor, Land Council for the petitioner. Applicant in IA, huh? And Miss MS.
Standing counsel on behalf of Animal Husband and Veterinary Department, MM Kotoki.
By by filing this application, the applicant has sought for correction of typographical error in the affidavit in reply filed on 2009/2024 on behalf of the applicant of the petitioner in connected WPC 1106 of 2024. Next, having considered the grounds set forth, and prayer not being objected to by Islamic Council for the respondent, I think it is appropriate to allow this application. I think it is appropriate to allow the disapproval, list of accordingly. The Islamic Council, the Islamic Council for the applicant to file an additional affidavit. Additional affidavit.
Additional affidavit, no,
no.
affidavit in reply
No.
in an amended way.
Just wait. The Council for the petition applicant to file a fresh addition affidavit in reply.
Corrected and amended.
Corrected affidavit in reply. I extend this point.
Much obliged.
Read petition, list after, read petition, list after. Expect for, list after 4 weeks.
May it please your lordship.
Yes.
On the last occasion, the court has asked the education department to file an affidavit
Lordship,
on
we'll file.
behalf of the government.
We have to file 2 weeks time, Lordship.
We have filed.
No, we have to file, Lordship. 2
They
weeks time.
already filed an affidavit by the
In addition,
director. The director affidavit is neither here nor there. As the government has rejected our case, so it should come from.
Why in all your cases where the respondents filed an affidavit?
This is a similar case. The
Yes,
lordship is talking about
neither
the.
here nor there. In all
No,
the.
that is on record, your lordship.
Cases.
Not all the cases in
Civil-
these two cases.
No,
This is a
similar
similar
matter in on Monday, Lordship.
Okay.
Acha. That was a similar matter. In fact, your lordship may like to tag with it.
Yes, yes.
Mr.
2945.
R. Singh, Land Council for the petition.
As
On
we.
the prayer of Mr. S.
Bhuya.
Bhuya, Land Council, Study
Higher
Council,
higher
Higher
decision.
Education Department. is, Further, granted further 3 weeks time to
Lordship.
file list along with.
2945 of 2024.
Obliged, bro.
2945 of 2024. Deeply obliged.
Worship, can we peruse the last order, 4/10/2024?
Yes.
They would like to file affidavit when none is here.
Hmm?
Not money, education. Secondary.
Yes, secondary. Mr. Secondary, where are you?
Nobody is,
Huh?
nobody is. Here. Very unfortunate. Secondary.
Lordship, I'll inform, my lord. I'm elementary, my lord. Can it be after some time, my lord?
What is up, plan? Inform me, we're granting 3 weeks time.
No, my lord, 2 weeks, my lord.
They will not file. It's of no use. After 2 weeks, unless it will be listed
Yes,
again,
yes.
they'll adjourn.
Highly obliged.
Or MS,
KDB.
KDB, Land Council for the petitioners,
Yes, my lord.
petitioners. On the prayer of Land Standing Council, elementary,
secondary.
secondary education, Mr. So and so, write this name. Further 3 weeks time to, further 3 weeks time is granted to file affidavit. Yes.
Highly obliged. Fine, last day.
Make me, Lordship, my lord. And there's serious allegations. There are serious allegations, my lord, against 2 of the lecturers of Jora Medical College by 2 students and their guardians. As well as, my lord, 3 students who have been playing hooliganism in the college and supported by the 2 lecturers, my lord. Allegations, your lordship go through from paragraph 2 to 5 and 8. 5 is very serious.
My lord, in this matter, I need some time to file affidavit, my lord.
Or government.
Medical whatever.
And we have been tortured every day, my lord, by using those students.
Yes.
My lord, we need some time to file affidavit, my lord.
There's a, where is the inquiry report?
My lord?
Where is the inquiry report? Where is the inquiry report?
Inquiry report, they have produced, I think, before the court. They have given a copy to us.
On last occasion, I produced it, my lord.
This was of September 2024. Inquiry report was in fact one-sided, my lord.
who appeared with told our trauma, but nothing was recorded, and rather we were victims were victimized and in the inquiry report. And those who are perpetrators are being protected here. So this inquiry report is on the challenge, madam.
And inquiry report not product.
No, inquiry one inquiry order. Allegations are very serious matter, touching upon the human rights and also dignity of a lady student.
You have not been penalized.
Hello?
You have been given warnings.
Yes, my lord.
Warning by whom?
Students.
But
You are a student.
no, those students who are perpetrators, they sought apology.
Alright, there's one
No,
inquiry.
let me stop on
See,
being.
there's no penalty. You are a student, you have been directed to maintain decorum.
We are maintaining,
Yes,
my lord.
discipline-
My lord, let me go through. Your lordship will not only go through the inquiry report. This bias
No,
inquiry
why,
report.
I have not gone through the inquiry report. I'm looking at your notice, impugn notice.
And what is the prayer in the
Page
repetition?
30.
Yes,
Sir,
that
page
I have
30.
challenged. Now your lordship kind to come to my petition. My petition.
The principal, they have the authority to.
And what
Authority
is
my
their,
lord, because what happened?
what is
Two of
their
the
prayer in
students-
the repetition, my lord? Kindly pay the prayer.
Two of the students attacked a lady, my lord, student in the inside the classroom. In front
It's
of
a factual matter. This order which you have
like
challenged,
your lordship to
notice is
advocate commission to find out, because they are also not supporting us. Where the students will go?
Sir,
If we are not
students,
believed, my
you
lord,
have not
we
been
are swearing
penalized.
on affidavit we are swearing it.
Sir, you have not been penalized, just a warning.
But
You
my torture is going every day.
You have
Let me explain my case, my lord. Let me explain.
No, I have seen it. The challenge is this.
Yes. So I have challenged, and what is my statement in the petition? What is my statement in the petition?
Statement will not do. We'll go by the.
Let them, until my lord, until they file the affidavit.
Challenge the notice.
My lord,
This impugn order.
notice I have
Notice.
challenged because that is biased. That's
Kindly
why.
read the remarks and the punishment.
Yes, I have read. My lord, what
At least
happened?
the principal should have an authority to at least.
Principal may have, but
discipline
he
and
should have the
decorum.
authority to also warn the two professors and the students. It will also kindly come. The apology letter.
Have you been expelled?
No,
No, nothing.
no, not expelled. It will also kindly come to, my lord, page 22.
No, had you been expelled, matter would have been different.
But
The basis of the inquiry.
But my lord,
It's just a warning.
warning, there is, of
Sir,
course,
the
without,
petitioner
without,
needs to
no, my
maintain
lord,
decorum.
what I want.
Anyway. You file affidavit.
Yes, my lord.
I made them party personally, my lord. They will have to file affidavit.
It's okay. It's okay.
The professors and the students are by them parties only until they file the affidavit. My lord, it will amount to admission of the guilt by them.
We are on the notice.
Yes.
I thought there is a penalty imposed on you, including the expulsion or some other penalty. It's just a warning. As a student, you need to maintain the course.
Warning, madam, but the torture every day,
I don't know
I'm
who is
suffering, my lord.
correct or
Every
who is
day I'm
not
suffering
correct.
the torture. We are suffering the torture. A lordship will have to go through the petition, entire petition. What was our
That is a separate cause of action.
Heard
If in-
Mr. R.P. Sharma, learned senior counsel, assisted by. I'm not recording anything, but priorities, sir. We cannot interfere in such a.
My lord?
academic. It's basically to maintain and uphold the discipline in the college.
My lord, let me go through the petition and let me.
I have gone through, sir.
No, my lord. Your lordship kindly come to the apology letter of the student, those who perpetrated on us.
That is a rivalry or it happens in the college. What's there?
No, that
My
happens,
lord,
my lord, but
the
every day cannot happen.
inquiry
Every
has
day
been
cannot happen.
conducted.
Or there be maybe one or two incidents.
Let
Every day it
it
cannot
be
happen.
specific what he wants in this petition, my lord. What is his prayer, my lord?
Anyway.
Because
His-
when I make
his
some, my lord, allegation against
Senior
the
counsel is
person
very
individually.
adamant, so we'll grant you sometime.
My lord,
Yes, my lord.
Concession. Concession, sir.
my lord, there is no concession in
It's a concession.
legal proceeding, my lord.
Where? I don't find primacy. We should.
Until, my lord, no, your lordship will certainly not
we
make up
should-
your
sir,
mind, my
we
lord,
should not-
until your lordship.
Sir, we
is-
should not discourage the authority to uphold the discipline in the college.
That is all right.
schools.
What I am not, my lord.
If we
I am-
started interfering, not to maintain discipline and decorum, and not to, I mean,
My lord,
properly
without
guide the
hearing me, if your
students,
lordship comes to that, my lord, without hearing me in detail, we are going to read. If your lordship comes to that decision, or then what I can say? What I can say? Your lordship will hear me, what the allegations, and how the professor.
Sir, I indicated optimum numbers of this short duration. That days are gone. To hear every, I mean, on the insistence of the lawyers, we should hear days, months together. Unless it's involved serious legal issues.
My lord, serious here, not only legal issue, my here is
It's-
human
I-
rights issue,
I think-
touching of the dignity of a student, lady student. Touching of the dignity of a lady student, paragraph 5, your lordship might have gone.
That is also, we understand, but then it is something they has not taken any action which has detrimental to you. It's just a warning.
Warning is all right, my lord, but day-to-day torture and lordship, if your lordship, whether a lecturer can say such a word to a lady student, paragraph 5, your lordship will go.
You file a complaint, criminal complaint.
Yes, I would. Not only me, my parents have gone there and complained to the principal, my lord.
Then against that you come to us.
Yes.
If no action has been given.
No action will be taken. Complaint is number
Where is
annexer
your-
A, B, C.
Where is your prayer?
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, the other, they punish us
They have
by
only
warning,
challenged that notice.
and they have,
Page 16, my lord.
yes. Victims are victimized and the culprits are protected. That is what the inquiry report is. If I let them file this inquiry report through an affidavit, not produce one document in the court.
That's all.
Hello?
Anything else? Anything else, sir?
No, I have said, my lord, your lordship shouldn't make up your mind now, my lord.
I am not making up.
Yes.
Rather, I can hear
yes.
you. 10 minutes, I can hear you and dispose of the matter.
No,
Are you
unless
ready?
no, if they want to file, my lord.
Sir, are you ready?
No. My lord, I'll show you the lordship the decision. If they do not file affidavit on such serious allegation in the petition, that will amount to admission by them. Can they accept it?
That's why, by way of concession to you, sir, and we are granting it.
No, time they can seek, my lord, for filing affidavit. That I can object. Time they can seek. But if this is the lordship will certainly not make up their mind.
I am not able to communicate to you properly. What
No, all right, well, let them take
I
time.
would like to-
It is their right to seek time and file affidavit.
I think I'm not clear.
Well, let them seek time. I'm not opposing to that.
Prayer of Mr.
BP Bora.
BP Bora, learned counsel for the respondents is granted further 3 weeks time to file affidavit.
Let the date be fixed, madam. Let it there. In the May 3 weeks, no.
Establishment.
Madam, can it be on?
No, sir, there is no urgency.
Yes, there is urgency. There is urgency, madam, because
You'll come back when there is imminent danger to the students.
on 8th of April, madam,
If there is any imminent,
every day is going, my lord. If your lordship believes me, what I'm speaking from the bar, madam. Every day there is that's going on. Let it be 8th or 9th of May, madam. 8th or 9th. It will be more than 3 weeks.
thank you, sir.
Lordship, yes, some short accommodation is required, Lordship, for instruction, Lordship. Can you fix the matter after the Bihu vacation, Lordship? I will apprise.
Madam, what is the matter?
Lordship, the matter relates to the appointment of the petitioner before your lordship. The petitioner is a person with disability
Okay.
and has visual impairment to the tune of 60%.
That's right.
Now, what has happened was that there was a tender which was, there was an appointment recruitment drive which was initiated by the AEGCL which is a company under the power department. And they were trying to recruit junior managers. They having qualified in the written examination. I was called for the interview as well. However, subsequently, my name did not reflect in the select list, in the final select list. On an inquiry being made, I was told that because supposedly during the medical examination, the board which the power department had formed had supposedly held me 30% disabled and not 60% as was required by the as is required by the act for appointment, and therefore they did not issue the appointment order. Now I have challenged in the writ petition. I have made a challenge to such disability board which was supposedly made by the power department, considering the fact that that board is not the competent authority as
In terms of the provisions of the act.
the act, your lordships. And it is they, and lordship, they have been making me run from pillar to post. One, the AEGCL says go to power department says go to AEGCL. This has been continuing for the last 8 months, your lordship.
So
In December, my learned
all of
friend,
you filed the affidavit within 3 weeks.
1, 2, and 3 have already filed, your lordships. It
Okay.
is only my learned friend who requires, whose affidavit is required.
Third, MS RS Chaudhary, Learned Counsel for Deputy Solicitor. And sir, are you appearing? Who won chronologically? You are
No,
for
no,
one.
I am on behalf of the respondent 6 lordship, newly implemented.
Yes, Kotoki.
For 1, 2, and 3.
You have filed the affidavit?
Yes.
4 also? Okay.
The 4 is not filed. They are APSC. They are
It's
the ones
not
who have conducted the exam. It's not really essential, but just.
Yes, Kotoki, Learned Standing Council or Standing Council or Department? What is
No,
it?
lordship, powered on behalf of the power department, I am appearing as a status of additional senior government.
Learned Standing Council, AIGCL.
AEGC.
AEGC, okay, AEGCL, correspondent 1, 2, and 3. And Miss MS for respondent number 4. Who is 5?
5 is Commissioner of Persons with Lordship. This is just a formal party
Okay.
because they
So,
look after the affairs of persons with disability. Correct. It's not an essential party as such.
Mr. Kotoki Learned Council has already filed the affidavit on behalf of respondent 1, 2, and 3. Next paragraph. Mr. J.K. Goswami, Learned Council, Standing Council.
No, additional senior government.
Additional senior government. Press for and granted 2 weeks time to 3 weeks time to.
As a last chance, Your Lordship, since December.
No, I am newly implemented, lordship.
No, in December, Your
No, I am new. No, yes, December, although December, but I am newly implemented.
It is expected that Mr. Goswami.
Yes, I will,
Definitely.
definitely.
The next date.
Lordship, there's an interim order till today.
After 3 weeks, in the interim order to continue.
Lordship, may kindly fix a date. I'd be deeply obliged.
After 3 weeks.
Lordship.
I'm deeply
You
obliged.
just give the date. 3 weeks. It's an appointment, so. Yes.
But kindly have a look earlier, my lord, order, partition of report.
What is there?
There, my lord, this petition are filed, my lord, this petition.
But the question, the maintenance of it on the ground, the scheme for appointment ground has already been withdrawn. However, it appears they say this will be ground is under challenge the Christian before the division bench.
Yes.
In view of the issue which is, yes, so what
My
is
lord,
to be done?
after
If the
my-
issue is pending before the division bench.
Yes, my lord, this issue is, my lord, with understanding, my lord, of my lord government side and petitioner side. Partially, my lord, this writ petition, all those writ petition, my lord, I was also there, my lord, allowed, my lord. It was concession is given, my lord, to consider the claim of those writ petitioners only, my lord.
Why it's not in division bench?
No, my lord. No, single bench. It is circular as challenge, my lord.
We said, however, it appears that they said decision of the government is under challenge in the proceeding pending before the division bench.
No, it is wrongly,
not
my lord.
division bench.
Not only single bench. My lord Justice, my lord Michael Jatan Kumar decided the
So what
matter.
is to be done?
My lord, I may be, my lord, given liberty to challenge this circular, my lord.
So that we can pass a similar order.
Similar order, my lord.
So we'll close this matter.
Yes, sir. Liberty may be granted.
Mr.
A.M. Bolbi.
A. Burbuya, learned counsel by the petitioner, submits that he may be allowed to withdraw this writ petition with the liberty to file a fresh. Mr. M.S.
A Talukdar Lordship.
Talukdar, learned standing counsel, learned
TA Lordship.
state
No,
counsel.
My lord,
State Council.
again, the circular dated
Learned
18.
state counsel for the petitioner. State counsel is present. Come on. In view of the writ petition stands closed with a liberty as spread for. That's all.
Liberty on my lord, a fresh cause of action. Oblige. Deep level.
Please, your lordship. Lordship, in this case, the respondent number 3 has filed their affidavit. So kindly fix a next date that we can file.
What is the
request.
matter?
The matter is the petitioner is aggrieved due to not receive his pension benefit.
Yes.
Yes, criminal proceeding is going on, lordship. Against him.
And it is pending for a long time,
No,
lordship.
criminal proceeding is going to.
The proceeding was
rule is there.
start on 2/9/2022.
Have you passed any order?
Yeah, lordship, yes, lordship, kindly say page 49. In my affidavit, lordship.
Notification?
Yes, lordship.
Yes.
Yes. In pursuance to the approval of the cabinet held on 7/6/2012, the governor of Assam is pleased to order that herein for all the administrative department, head of the department and head of the office of the district shall issue provisional pension, provisional family pension and DCRG to all the retired government employees of the state government as admissible soon after their retirement till the final PPO is issued to the Accountant General and as the Director of Pension Assam as the case may be under the provisions of Rule 22(1) of the Assam Service Pension Rule 1969. It is clarified that the retired government employees against whom any departmental or judicial proceeding is continued, no DCRG shall be paid to him until the conclusion of such proceeding and issue final order thereon. This is the rule.
It's only DCRG.
Yes, yes. Others, also provisional, we have no.
Are you getting other
No,
provisional pension?
The provisional.
Getting provisional
And
pension.
I heard Mr. Swain learned consequence and also heard Mr. J.K. Goswami learned essentially and MS
Only Kayasthha for Assam State Election.
Swain. On the prayer of then counsel for the petition, list this matter after 3 weeks so as to enable him to file affidavit.
We will file reply.
Yes.
Highly obliged. May I please your lordship? My lord, this matter pertains to, my lord, the completion appointment, my lord, and wherein, my lord, the petitioner challenge was OM 18th September 2024. A recently dishonorable court is passed one judgment which is covered my case. I'd like to place this judgment, my lord.
Yes. Same. Mr.
Paragraph 9 and 10, my lord.
Mr. Yusuf Majumdar, similar order.
My learned friend will show available.
Huh? Heard Mr.
PK Deka.
Yeah, where it is pending?
Yeah.
SLC.
No, my lord,
SLC
SLC
has
rejected, thereafter DLC again recommended my name.
Rejected and has recommended again.
Second time
Now
recommended.
it is pending before the
Pending
SLC.
for SLC Lordship.
Yes.
No, if it is pending, once it is rejected, if it doesn't go back, we're not making.
My lord, DLC again recommended my name, my lord.
It's okay. That's what
Yes.
I'm asking. Heard Mr. PK Deka.
Yes, my lord.
Counsel for the petitioner. And
Eight Alugdal Lordship.
Which for one?
I'm for 1, 3, and 4 Lordship.
Lordship,
Lordship, not for 1 Lordship. For 2 and 4, 3 and 4 Lordships.
Lordship, I'm preparing for 1, 5, and 6.
B. Chaudhary, and Mr. also heard Mr. B. Chaudhary, learned standing counsel for
PWD 1, 5,
PWD for
1, 5,
respondent
and 6.
number 1, 2, and
1,
PWD and
2,
finance.
5, and 6, Lordship. 1, 2, 5, and 6.
1, 2, 5, and 6.
3 and 4 Lordship.
And MS
3, 8 Alugdal.
8 Alugdal, learned state counsel for respondent number
3 and 4.
3 and 4. Right?
Lordship. Sir, Lordship 7, 8, 9 also.
Huh?
7, 8, and 9 also, Lordship. 3, 4, 7, 8, 9.
Please.
Next page, Lordship.
Got it? Are you sure? But it takes 2 days to complete your this thing, order. Please be careful. Next, by filing this writ petition, the petitioner has prayed for a direction to the respondent authorities. To appoint
Grade 4.
in a grade 4 post on compassionate ground. List of the petitioner has also challenged the office memorandum dated 18/09/2024 issued by so and so, so and so. Where is this? Where is that office memorandum?
At page 51, my lord, annex 13.
Issued by the Commissioner and Secretary to the Government of Assam, Personnel Department. Huh? You know that? That's a one, huh? Whereby it has been decided that no cases, it is decided that no cases for appointment and compassionate ground to the family members of state government employees who died in harness or retired prematurely on being declared permanently incapacitated for service or missing and whose whereabouts is not known prior to 31/08/2017 shall be entertained by any administrative department of the authority for any reason whatsoever, nor be placed before SLC or DLC for a combination of candidates for appointment on professional ground. Next paragraph. The case of the petitioner in brief is that his father, his late father, and his father late Putu Malakar, alias Umayu Malakar, who was working as master of labor within bracket MR labor bracket clause under PWRD Hilsar in the district of Pachar, Hilsar. And whose service was regular as grade 4 by the order dated 27/10/2005. Had died in harness on 27/07/2009. Mistake. The petitioner applied for appointment on compassionate ground before the authority, which was forwarded on 25/02/2010 to the concerned authority for consideration. It is the contents of the petition that well, concerning the heavy contents of the petition that having found that contents of the petitioner that since the respondent authorities did not consider the case of the petition, the approach the respondent authorities on 12/05/2016 for appointment on the compulsory ground. You have filed a petition before the Prime Minister office also.
Yes, my lord.
Will that record on the stick? All right.
Yes.
The finally the DLC recommended case of the petitioner but dated 02/02/2022 for appointment on compulsory appointment in the compulsory appointment before the SLC state level committee. Yes. However, the state level committee has rejected the same. Then what happened after rejection?
My lord, rejection will also will find at page 46.
No, after that.
Thereafter, my lord, I made an application before the
Prime Minister.
Yes, my lord. Ultimately, my lord, at page 49, annexure 11, my name again recommended. Page 11, my lord. Sorry, 49.
49.
Yes, my lord.
You again approached the Prime Minister's office.
Yes, my lord. Then, my lord, executive engineer, my lord. This 6 candidate recommended for compulsory appointment again.
49.
Yes, page 49, annexure 11. My name is Lordship will find serial number 6.
This is the recommendation.
Well, kindly hear me, Lord. As per the recommended by the Prime Minister's official, New Delhi by letter to the Chancho minutes of the DLC, that is second.
Where it is,
page 49.
What it is, page 49 doesn't say anything.
Well, 49. Hear me, Lord. The right side. 6 serial number.
List of On next page. Thereafter, on the, is it a recommendation?
My lord, the same has been reflected also in page next page 50 also, my lord. This is.
No, why recommendation?
My lord, forwarded to the Deputy Secretary. It is reflected in Annexure 12, page 50, my lord. To the additional by the same office executive engineer.
As per discussion, DLC meeting, I have been, no, I'm not saying. Where is the second recommendation? This is the recommendation.
This statement, my lord, after same officer wrote to the additional DC, my lord, that is on 8/2/2024, my lord. Very next page, page 50. My name is also there, my lord. 2024.
Next para on the next point. Thereafter, again, on the interpretation of some authorities, the name of the petitioner was again recommended by the DLC, which is stated to be pending before the state level committee. Next paragraph. It is the contention of the level council for the petition that while the matter is pending for consideration by the state selection committee, the issuance of the impugn order dated 18/09/2024 is illegal as the same has deprived the right of the petitioner for consideration to be appointed on consistent ground as per the relevant office memorandums, and the policy of the state. However, he submits that the this honorable court has already he submits that the issue and the challenge to the impugn order 18/09/2024 has been considered and disposed of by this court in the case of Abdul Qadir Boxi in WPC 342 and public 2025, and batch of writ petition. Whereas
Paragraph 9 and 10, my lord.
the wherever this court was directed the respondent of the authorities to consider the case of the petitioner when the writ petition. Next paragraph, then the next paragraph. The counsel for the parties had fairly submitted so and so and so. It covers the case of the so and so. Let you edit. Then this one petition, according to one petition, which I have there. So that will be.
Yes, my lord. Diploma.
Same, from para 6 or 7. Then it consists so and so. You add them. All right.
Diploma.
Yes, I will also.
This way.
Maybe
Yes.
Lordship.
Your Lordship, I am submitting on behalf. Your Lordship, I am submitting on behalf of Mr. S.S. Roy, receive instruction, Lordship.
Yes.
So some time is required to file affidavit, Lordship. So immediately after view vacation, Lordship.
It is there, my lord. The petitioner participated for the post of constable GD in Central Armed Police Forces, my lord.
So,
The result was declared on 28/23,
yes.
and petitioner
So
got the
what
cut-off.
remains there now? Result is declared on 2023.
Yes, my lord.
Ah.
Petitioner got the cut-off mark,
Ah.
but the result of the petitioner kept withheld for verification of biometric data, my lord. For verification of biometric data, now as on date, my lord, almost 2 years, my lord. They have not completed the process of verification, my lord. And I am depriving from getting appointment, my lord. From last 2 years, my lord.
You have received the instruction.
Yes, the concerned advocate is actually today out of session.
Yes, sir, Ahmed.
It's a Raman land counsel for the petitioner. Mr.
Edeka on behalf of FS Roy.
Land counsel for the
CGS.
land counsel appearing on behalf of Mr. S.S. Roy.
Yes, CGS.
Praise for, and is granted for the 3 weeks time to file affidavit.
Maybe 2 weeks, my lord. Since last 2 years, I am depriving, my
2
lord.
weeks.
My lord.
Obliged.
I mean,
I'm extremely sorry, my lord.
no, what is the matter?
My lord, here, my lord, in terms of this honorable court's order, my lord, lordship kindly have a look at page, court's order dated 3/10/2024, my lord. In terms of the honorable court's order, my case has been considered by the SLC, my lord. And ultimately, out of 33 candidates, 22 candidates have been appointed. Now I have been left, my lord, in the first row. But below me, 2 persons have been already appointed, my lord.
As submitted by the person below. Yes.
Lordship,
This-
I seek 2 weeks time, Lordship, to.
My lord, it goes on like this, my lord, otherwise never been ending.
This for appointment, compassionate appointment.
Lordship.
You are according to you, the person below you has been
Yeah.
appointed.
Yes, in terms of this order, this
Huh?
letter.
Huh?
In terms of this letter, page 48, annexure C law, 6,
Page 48.
48 law. It was,
Now against the vacancy considered with this name of Vipul Raba.
Yes.
So. In selected eligible list is proposed for appointment.
2 numbers have
What is
already
this?
proposed for
I have
appointment.
only stated the out of eligible 11 numbers of recommended is grateful and as per SLC minutes. 2 have already been proposed for appointment as AB constable in Department of Home. Then
I have not, nothing has been done. Only they communicate the letter in 2023.
then
30.
what?
Nothing has been done. And only
No, what you are saying, page 48 is what?
page 48, my lord, below than me, my lord.
This has been recommended.
Yes. No,
This
they have been,
This 2%.
yes, 2 persons. They have been appointed, my lord. Proposed to be appointed,
Now against the vacancy in cultural affairs, are you concerned about it?
my lord, against it, now, second para, my lord, they are saying that there is no vacancy.
Where it is? Page 48.
Yes, 48. My lord, I have not been appointed as on today, my lord.
Sir, what is this? What is page 48?
Page 48 means, my lord, here, as per the SLC minutes of the dated 13/9/2022, 2 numbers have already been proposed for appointment as AB constable in the Department of Home Department, Home and Political Department, my lord, who are below than me, my lord.
These 2%.
2 persons. and I have not been appointed. I was supposed to be appointed in the, this proposal was made against the Cultural Affairs Department. But nothing has been done in my case, my lord.
Now, against the vacancy in cultural affairs, the name of Sri Bipul Raba, you are Bipul Raba?
Yes, nothing has been done.
Son of late Panindra Chandra Raba, estate resident in the collective that is proposed for appointment. The,
proposed for appointment.
yes, then,
Nothing has been done.
so that's what I'm saying, why you are concerned about?
My lord,
These two.
my lord,
Who has been appointed as, would be appointed as AB constable,
they have already been.
home department.
Yes, they have already been.
So you
Because
are, how can you be agreeable with it? You are to be appointed under cultural affairs.
they have said, my lord, in the next page. 49.
Yes.
With reference to the letter on the subject cited above, I am directed to inform you that SLC meeting for compensation appointment was held on 13 September 2022 and suggested to send the proposal for 14 numbers of left out candidates to other department as per 15 clause 15 of personnel B department OM.16/2015, as there is no sufficient vacancy against 5% quota for compensation appointment in the department. In view of I am directed to forward here with the proposal in respect of the Bipul Raba, so-and-so, son of so-and-so, along with the related documents, so-and-so. Now, my lord, this subsequently I have come to know that my proposal, they have said that there is no vacancy in the department, cultural affairs department.
Talks about Department of Animal Husbandry. This letter is by Animal Husbandry. What do you mean by cultural department?
My lord, as per the clause 15, my lord, when there is no vacancy in the
Sir,
department.
this is a letter by the Animal Husbandry Department, Veterinary Department. This is page 49.
Yes.
It takes so in view of the so and so along with all the related documents are requested to appoint him in your department.
Nothing has been done.
Huh?
And nothing has been done. Had it been done so, my lord, I would not have been before lordships. Nothing has been done since 2000.
No, what is my anxiety is why you are unnecessarily referring to those junior, senior and all. You have been
No, my lord,
recommended. Only you have to tell that you, though I have been recommended for appointment, I have not been appointed. Simple.
That's
How you
the-
are agreed by the juniors and all, who have been appointed in the other department? Are you
that's the-
claiming that you should be appointed as a constable?
No, my lord,
Then?
in constable.
They have been appointed other department, home department as a constable.
So I should also
Yours
be.
have been given as a cultural affairs department. You claim for that.
So I should be appointed.
That's
my
why
lord.
I got confused.
Yes.
You are talking about
should be-
junior, senior.
so-
What is that? Unnecessary.
So I should be appointed, my lord, accordingly, my
We'll
lord.
give them chance.
Lordship, Animal Husbandry Department has to clarify that what is going on.
Huh?
That the concerned department has to clarify that matter, Lordship. I'm for SLC and DLC, Lordship.
SNC is the main person, my lord, here.
No, SLC, you are not agreeable. How can you be agreeable with the SLC?
My lord,
The
SNC
appointment has been recommended.
Lordship.
All
No.
right.
they
All
are-
right.
my lord, the commissioner secretary.
You are
The
not
concerned
unnecessarily making complication of the matter. See, this is by whom? Secretary to the government of animal Husbandry, to additional secretary government of cultural affairs. Though he is writing a letter on the basis of the recommendation that you should be appointed in the Department of Cultural Affairs.
Under class 15.
So cultural affairs and the veterinary department will be the relevant, the appropriate, proper.
They have not made a party, Lordship.
Main party.
No.
Culture department is not a party.
Cultural and veterinary you make it. Why this has been, you have been selected under for appointment under cultural department because there is a provision.
No. My lord, I have not been appointed under the cultural department. My lord,
Not appointment, recommended.
no, I have not been recommended for cultural department. My lord.
Which
Only
department you are seeking?
I am only in the veterinary
Which
department.
seeker?
Veterinary department.
Veterinary department.
Yes.
Veterinary has
My father was also.
Veterinary department has requested the cultural affairs minister,
And-
department.
Lordship, kindly have a look at page 46, my lord. Earlier occasion, the cultural department said that there is a post. Now they are saying that there is no post.
That instruction we have to sort for, Lordship,
And-
only after making a party, Lordship.
And as per the clause 15, my lord, now when there is no vacancy in the Department of Veterinary, my lord, any other department that has to be considered. And accordingly, my case.
Accordingly, your case has been considered. So they
Yes.
are not party. They are not appointing you. They have to appoint you. So make them party. Mr. Chetri, what you are,
No, no.
why you making jalebi?
No, I'm not making jalebi, my lord.
The jalebi, you yourself saying that there's a provision under the scheme that if there's no vacancy in the department, a particular department, which you are claiming, the vacancy in the other department can be considered, right?
Lordship.
Now, wrongly or rightly, you have been recommended. Veterinary department says we don't have the post vacancy, therefore, the request has been made to the cultural affairs department to appoint you, make them party. We'll see what instruction they have to say, and we'll decide.
My lord, this making party is not necessary here, my lord, because I'm saying, my lord.
It's up to you. You file an affidavit.
Lordship.
It's up to you. I'm suggesting for your thing, because unless we know why they are not appointing you, department, or what could be the reason?
That part I have got the instruction, my lord.
Your not instruction will not enough. What do you want then in that case?
My lord, let the veterinary department director, my lord.
When there is no vacancy, see, let us be very fair, frankly. The compassionate appointment, Supreme Court all along said, it's not a matter of right. It's too tied over the financial hardship, as you know. Now, you have the scheme, and it has been done away recently also. Now, you are lucky that you have been selected, you have been
Recommended also.
recommended, you have been selected, recommended. Go for what you have been given.
Recommended, my lord, without any fruit.
So, therefore, you are here.
Yes.
So, to consider to determine properly, you have to place the proper, you make the parties properly.
My lord, here, this.
Sir, it's a wastage of time. Sorry. What you are saying?
No.
Are you challenging your recommendation in the other department?
No.
Are you challenging?
No, I'm not challenging.
What you are challenging then?
I'm challenging only I have not been appointed as per this.
Therefore, we would like to know the concerned department why you have not been appointed despite recommendation. So for that we need them. You have to make them party so that they can respond.
I will think it over after vacation, madam. Because no, my lord, since in such cases, so far I have found, my lord, this compassionate appointment once it has been recommended.
Sorry, I think today I don't know, able to communicate properly, deliberate properly with the learned lawyer.
Probably it's my.
You are the second lawyer, learned lawyer.
No, it's my lacking. Probably I
not,
could not
not
convince
your
your
lacking.
lordship.
It's lacking of the court.
No, it's my.
Maybe foreknowledge of the court.
No, my lord, so far I
It's very
understand.
difficult, sir. We are here to, they were. I'm suggesting for your betterment, for your client. How do we just ask them? Look at them, even if they are party, there's so many standing counsel. They said, I'm not appearing, I'm not representing. So it's very difficult. It's for proper adjudication. That's why I'm saying. You make them a party. What's the big deal?
As a lord.
Are you afraid of making them a party?
No.
Then?
At least my case should be adjudicated at the earliest, my lord.
First, you come with the proper, by following the proper procedure. All right? We are here for everyone.
This, when we approach the authority, my lord, they are saying sometimes.
Where's the item? 42.
24.
24.
Okay.
Okay.
They are just.
Heard Mr. B. Chetri, learned counsel for the petitioner, who pressed for sometime to take appropriate steps for implementing of necessary parties in the present proceedings. Mr. Praise the Lord. Mr. India, let this matter be listed after 4 weeks. In the meantime, Mr. Chetty, Land Council may take steps.
Here,
If so advice.
yes, my lord, but otherwise also.
Thank you.
When I approach my lord, they say something else, my lord. That is the question now.
Sir, we're not here in a Gaubura proceedings. I would love to be with you in some Gaubura proceedings.
That proceeding is different.
No, it's
my lord.
good.
That is far better.
It's enjoyable.
That is far better sometimes.
That's why I'm saying you should be there.
That is far better.
It's
my
far
lord.
better, you should be there.
Yes. But here, my lord,
Thank you, sir.
yes.
Next case. We'll deliver in some other method.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, the canvas is in a narrow campus, Lordship.
Yes.
In a narrow campus.
What
The
is
husband of the petitioner was
item?
item 22nd.
Okay. Yes.
The husband of the petitioner was an employee of the SEBA, Lordship. Board of
Yes.
Secondary Education.
He
availed a treatment, Lordship, outside the Empanel Hospital, Lordship, on 29/7/2018. He underwent coronary artery bypass grafting surgery, Lordship. And as per the prevailing health regulation of the SEBA, Lordship, full reimbursement in connection with coronary artery bypass surgery grafting was allowed, Lordship. And accordingly, the respondent authorities has rejected the representation so submitted earlier, Lordship. And accordingly, the petitioner have approached this honorable court by way of filing a writ petition, Lordship, 1481. In that round of litigation, Lordship has directed, Lordship, to re-examine the matter, Lordship, and to reimburse the medical bill, Lordship.
3 lakhs.
Lordship.
3 lakhs has been reimbursed.
No, Lordship. As per the earlier health regulation, Lordship, full reimbursement was granted.
No, reimburse, the court has, the authority sanctioned rupees 3 lakhs.
But not in consonance with the order of this honorable court, Lordship.
What is the order of the court? Let us see.
Kindly have a look, Lordship, SEBA health regulation, page 61, Lordship.
61, what
Page
is
61.
61? What is 61?
Page 61 of the writ petition, Lordship.
What is that?
Lordship, it was provided in the health regulation that full reimbursement of expenses of the following type of treatment may be allowed, subject to the submission of certificate from authorized medical attendant and the referred hospital concerned, where the medical treatment is actually availed. Type of treatment.
This is what? This is what?
Lordship,
Part of what?
health regulation, Lordship, annexed in the earlier round of litigation, Lordship. Lordship will
Yes.
get it on page
What?
61. of
No,
the
the first page, what is this? Regulation of the Board of Secondary Education, Assam.
Annex on page 50, Lordship.
Huh?
Page 50.
51.
50. It starts from page 50.
This is the Board of Secondary Education, Assam.
Lordship.
Regulation of the Board of Secondary Education. This is, your husband?
Was
Who you are?
my husband was an employee of the SEBA, Lordship.
Seba, which? As a what?
He retired as a registered, Lordship.
Registered.
Registered.
Registered. So full reimbursement expense of the following types of treatment may be allowed subject to the submission of certificate to authorized medical attendant and the referred hospitals concerned with the medical treatment service actually availed of by the, yes. So
Lordship, accordingly, bills were submitted, Lordship.
what is your treatment?
Treatment, Lordship, coronary artery bypass grafting surgery. Bypass surgery, Lordship. In
Serial number 6.
Lordship.
Yes. Bypass surgery.
Bypass surgery, Lordship.
Accordingly,
Accordingly,
invest to the extent necessary in order to compensate the expenditure incurred by the employer. Medical emergency.
now, Lordship may kindly turn to page number 170, affidavit filed by the SEBA authority, Lordship.
Now,
Now, Lordship, page number 170 of the affidavit in opposition filed by the SEBA.
what they are saying?
That admitting that, Lordship, treatment bill amount was
Who is for Seba?
Mr. TCC was repairing, Lordship.
Who has to pay?
SEBA, Lordship.
Seba. So call him, catch hold of him.
Lordship.
Yes, what is this?
Lordship, page 70, it is the admission of the SEBA debt. The total, kindly have a look, Lordship, agenda number 10 of the SEBA's meeting, Lordship.
Page,
Page 170, Lordship, 170.
yes, 170. Yes,
Agenda number 10, Lordship, got it?
to discuss the matter reimbursement medical bill, Surya Begum, wife of late Nazrul Ismail, ex-controller.
Ex-assistant controller.
You said register.
Subsequently, he promoted, he was holding the post of registrar, Lordship.
Now, let me. Yes, then,
So, Lordship, it was observed by the SEBA authority that Surya Begum, wife of late Nazrul Islam, ex-controller of SEBA, has requested for reimbursement of medical bill in regard to the treatment of late Nazrul Islam, ex-assistant controller of examination SEBA. Total bill amount is rupees 7,04,068. This is the admission of SEBA, Lordship. Because bills were on earlier.
it's not an admission, sir. Read that sentence.
Lordship.
Surya Begum, wife of so-and-so, has requested for reimbursement of medical bill in regard to the treatment of late so-and-so, total bill of, it's a
Total bill, Lordship. Bills were submitted.
it's total bill, it's not an admission by the SEBA.
Total bill, Lordship.
Admission has been, decision has been resolution, be it resolved that Mr. So-and-so 3 lakhs in respect of this, be approved.
Lordship.
How can you, this
So,
is,
Lordship,
this is the submission of the petitioner. Petitioner has requested to pay by submitting the total bill of 7 lakhs. Right?
bills were submitted as per direction of
So
the
you
Lordship.
cannot say that this is the admission.
Lordship.
No?
Bills were submitted as per direction of your Lordship. In the earlier.
That's why I want to see the direction.
Kindly have a look, page number 154, Lordship. Operative part, Lordship.
154.
154 page number.
And this is, since there is no denial by the board in respect of medical treatment undergone by the patient has been achieved, the board will re-examine the matter and after reconvening for medical reimbursement expenses incurred for medical then ex post facto of the report and the reimbursement. Surgery Clause 17.
Clause 17 was directed to be invoked, Lordship,
If required,
which provides for relaxation.
what relaxation?
Kindly have a look, Lordship, page 62. Relaxation, where the board is satisfied that the operation of any of this regulation causes hardship to any particular case, the board may order to dispense with or relax the requirement of that regulation to such extent and subject to such conditions as the board may consider necessary for dealing with the case in a just and equitable manner.
No,
So, Lordship,
those relevancy. What you are claiming is that it's only that you have claimed for 7 lakhs and board has approved 3 lakhs. What is the extent of the board? That is, I would like to know.
stand of the board, Lordship, was that in the earlier round of litigation, that Health City Hospital was not an empaneled hospital of the SEBA. So, Lordship, this honorable court has discussed the entire issue. In an emergency situation, right to life is the primary concern, Lordship. Lordship has categorically helped by discussing the all.
It's okay, it has been discussed. The ultimate discussion is re-examined.
Re-examined.
How, under what regulation, provisions of regulation that you should be given the entire.
As per Lordship, page 61.
Hmm.
As per page 61 of the health regulation, at the time of prevailing of the operation, Lordship. Subsequent,
Total.
Lordship, full reimbursement, Lordship. In clear terms, it was
Full reimbursement.
unambiguously articulated, Lordship.
Lordship,
Yes.
Mr. T.C. Sutia, the standing counsel of the SEBA, Lordship, he faced some health issues, Lordship, and left away from this court, Lordship.
What
Therefore,
to do?
kindly pass over the matter for today, Lordship.
Pass over today.
Yes, Lordship.
At 2.
No. Pass over for the day,
Or
Lordship.
Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner. Mr. J.K. Goswami, learned counsel, the learned standing counsel for the SEBA, Mr. T.C. Sutia, had to leave the court premises due to
Health
some
issue, Lordship.
issues. Therefore, faced for listing of the matter after 2 weeks,
2 weeks.
having considered the submissions. Come on, let this method be listed.
Let me kindly be
Submission
fixed,
table,
Lordship. Very
let
short
this
issues
method
in
be
this project.
2 weeks.
Lordship.
We'll see.
Yeah, please, your lordship. Here in this case, the main case has been listed today in court number 1 and judgment has been reserved. So kindly this matter may be come up after 4 weeks after the judgment is passed, lordship.
Or MS, no, MS so learned counsel for the petitioner submits that analogous matters have been heard in the court number.
One, court
No.
number 1.
In retaping.
No, analogous matter, a similar matter has been heard by the division bench. And the judgment is reserved. So therefore, matter may be listed after 4 weeks. The Mr. A.K. Dutta, CGC and
B. Sharma.
B. Sharma, though both learned Mr. A.K. Dutta and Mr. B. Sharma, learned CGC, have no objection. Mr. India Babu, let these matters be listed after 4 weeks. No, we'll say after the disposal of the.
Yes, my lord.
Disposal of the writ appeal.
Retaping number 50 of 2025, 51, 50 and analogous matter.
If you agree, if it will be listed after disposal. Huh? After disposal of the writ appeal number so and so. Have you got the appeal number? 50.
50 of 2025, my
20.
69.
I don't know.
May I please, your lordship? My lord, the present case, my lord, it covers, my lord, the decision given in the petition 342 2025 Company Senate appointment, my lord. There are 9 and 10, my lord. My lord, in the judgment, my lord, that is, I have submitted, my lord, that in page number 73, my lord, some issues has been framed, that is issues 1 to 9 in the judgment, my lord, that I have submitted, my lord.
Yes.
My case, present case is covered by issue number 1, my lord. That what happens when the application for compassionate appointment has been recommended by the district level committee and has not been decided by the state level committee. My case, my lord, the state DLC has already recommended, my lord, but it is still pending in the SLC, my lord.
Is it pending before the SLC?
SLC, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Goswami.
Lordship, may the, Lordship, but the present judgment is not covered with this case because that judgment is initiated from the challenge of the OM, Lordship.
Yes.
And this is not in this present case, it is not related with the challenge of the OM, Lordship. It is his prayer is that to non-consideration by the SLC, Lordship. And direction may be given to the SLC for place the matter, Lordship.
Consideration.
Yeah, place the matter, not consider. Place the matter, Lordship.
Place the matter where?
Yes, before the SLC. The concerned
He said it's before the SLC.
No. The concerned department after recommendation of the DLC, what the procedure is that the concerned department will place before the SLC,
So
Lordship.
according to it, has not been placed.
Yes, it has not been placed. Therefore, it is not considered, Lordship. First, the department should place in the immediate next meeting of the SLC. That direction may be.
Heard, Mr.
DJ Halloy, my lord.
Learned counsel for the petitioner. And Mr. Eki Goswami, learned
Additional
additional
senior government.
senior government advocate.
On behalf of respondent, one and SLC and DLC.
You are also appearing.
Yes,
And
yes,
Mr. B. Chaudhary for, Learned standing council for.
no, no, আপনি এক হবো, one হবো।
Finance Department, Finance Department.
PWD. I am on behalf of 2 and 3, Lordship, SLC and DLC.
Next paragraph. By filing this petition, the petitioner has sought for my direction to the respondent authorities to consider the case of the petitioner in the case of the petitioner for appointment on conflict on compulsory ground in terms of the recommendation of the district level committee by its meeting dated 31/12/2021. Next paragraph. The case in brief, is that the father of the petitioner, late Sirauddin Majumdar, while serving as grade 4 employee under the executive engineer, PWD, Silsel, building division. Had died in harness on 19/02/2016. The petitioner submitted an application on 11/04/2016 before the executive engineer from a PWD building division, Silsel building division. You in the PW Silsel building division, huh? For appointment on compulsory appointment. To no, the executive engineer PWD by letter dated 20/08/2016 forwarded the case to the appropriate authority. The district level committee on considering of the no. However, same was not considered. Was against agreed by such non-consideration, the petitioner approached this court by being WPC 2166 of 2017, which was disposed of on 07/04/2017, directing the response officer to consider the case of the petition to be placed on the next district level committee meeting. Next one. It is the contention of the petition of the contention of the pursuant to the said direction of the and the other direction of the this court, direction of this court. That is 07/04/2017. the district level committee in its meeting on 3/1/2021. Stated that since there is no post available in the respective office and also in other offices of the district and the composite the responding the executive engineer PWD building divisions shall make suitable action as per clause 15 of the Office Memorandum dated 01/06/2015 by sending the proposal to the head of the administrative department to take up the matter with other departments of the government to provide for an early appointment on completed ground. Next thing. Mr. Learn concentrate with it on a semester. Despite such observation from the respondents authorities, I failed to consider the case in the petition in the list of days the direction may be sent to the responding authorities to place the case in the petition for appointment on compulsory ground before the state selection committee. Next slide, Mr. Eki Goswami, addition senior government advocate. Senior government advocate. Submits them. Since the case of the petitioner has not been rejected fully,
Yes,
rejected, there has not been totally rejected, it would be appropriate to place the matter before the state level committee for consideration. Next step, having considered that, considered the submissions of landed council for the parties. And also considering that there is no, considering that there is no dispute as regards the claim of the petitioner, as well as the decision of the district level committee. I moved that. No, it would be appropriate to direct the responding authorities to place the matter before the district, state level.
State level, by the department, lordship.
Huh?
Department have to place, lordship.
The appropriate to direct the. It would be appropriate to direct the departmental authorities in the PWD
Lordship.
to place the, not, no. They cannot directly place, they have to place before.
No, lordship, they have to place before the SLC after recommendation by the DLC, lordship.
No, DLC has not directly recommended to be placed before
No,
SLC.
They
DLC has said, you find out the alternative, to find out the vacancies from other department in terms of the OM. Then only they'll recommend. Well, it would be appropriate to place the matter before the DLC by providing the.
no DLC, lordship,
DLC has not recommended,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
Yes,
right, right.
DLC has, what he has observed
yes,
is that he
now-
has sent back to the department to find out the
Other
vacancy
department
from the other department.
Now, Lordship,
Okay, to place before the DLC. Please stop. The DLC in its turn shall consider and place the matter before the state level committee for consideration. Please stop. Accordingly, it is directed that the respondent, the authorities in the Department of PWD to work out the vacancies and to place a matter before the DLC within a period of 1 month from the date of receipt of from the date, will issue, I mean, upload that, will,
6 weeks.
you will
from
get
the
the order today, huh?
from the date of receipt.
Within 1 month from today. Department,
Lordship, from the date of receipt of the certificate.
then date of the receipt, the certificate copy of this one. Then, what I say, Department of itself, place the as observed by DLC, huh? You write the district level committee, huh? Within a period of from the date of receipt. List of thereafter, the DLC shall place the matter before the state level committee for consideration. List of the entire exercise by the DLC and SNC shall be completed within a period of 4 months from the date of receipt of the certificate of progress. From the date, 3 months from the date of receipt of the proposals from the Department of PWD. All 4 months. Yes. Anything else?
No.
Representation this total. In terms of the.
May I please, Your Lordship? This case is covered by the Honorable Division Bench Judgment, which is reported in GLP 5, page number 689. Para number 179.
So,
GLT,
so what is to be done?
my lord, the coordinate bench of this honorable court has disposed of some similar matter.
Where it is?
Here is the order.
Yes. Which for the,
Elementary education.
huh?
Elementary education.
Yes, elementary.
My lord, my prayer is same. Can be displayed in the next.
Yes, what is to be done? Who is for elementary education? Unless we hear them, we cannot pass.
After something, my lord.
Hmm?
After something.
Where is that, what's judgment, WPC?
My lord,
2729. 2729, main judgment.
Moharli was GLT 524. Page number.
Why not? Moharli.
Moharli, my lord.
Alt MS. Petitioner. Now appears for the respondents, despite service of notice. Not appears for the state respondents. By filing this writ petition, how many petitioners?
My lord, 7.
Petitioners. The writ petitioners have paid for it. Direction to the responding authorities.
My lord, 12 petitioners.
Hmm. Your prayer is something different. Praise for a direction to the respondents. To grant them regular pay scale. Mr. The next. Yes.
Yes, yes, sir. It's covered by that.
Covered.
Yes, sir.
The petitioners. The service of the petitioners, next para, have been provincialized as tutors in different schools by the order dated 05/02/2021 with a fixed salary of rupees 10,800 per month. As per the provisions of Assam Education and Union Bracket, Provincialization of Services of Teachers and Reorganization of Education Institutions. Practice Clause Act 2007. Next, it is the contents of the petition. That they are literally similar nature of work
So review the page.
as that of the teachers. However, they have been deprived of their legitimate scale of pay and other service benefits is provided for the similarly situated employees in the state. Learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the coordinate bench of this court in the similarly situated matters, in similar matters, being WPC number 2729, 2019, within bracket, Mohar Ali, Sheikh, and 22, others versus State of Assam and others, and that's of writ petitions. By order dated 04/10/2024. Has directed the state respondents to take necessary steps to provide for regular pay scale to the tutors. MS then consider the petitioner. Since the petitioners are similarly situated with the similar situated tutors. As that of the writ petitions in the above case, a similar relief may be granted to the present petitioners. Next page. Mr. N.J. Khatania. Then in that case, you heard, sir, N.J. Khatania, London Standing Council. Don't it, yes, London Council, London Standing Council, Elementary Education Department. Submits the case of Mohar Ali Sheikh. Within bracket, supra, bracket, covers the case of the present petition.
But only one submission, my lord. The Mohar Ali Sheikh, this petition, we have preferred, state has preferred a review, my lord. And in review petition, notice has been issued, my lord.
Therefore, this court may pass appropriate reduction to the threshold. Next page. We consider the submissions of land council for the parties. And also on perusal of the judgment and order dated. Zero 4/10/2024. Was in Mohar Ali Sheikh and others versus the state of Assam. Reported in 2024, 5 GLT 689. I mean, considered with the similar relief can be provided to the petitioners as the judgment and order in the morally sacred surprise appears to be probably case of the present petition. We're at 179.
79.
Next, the relevant paragraph of the judgment. Relevant paragraph. The relevant paragraph, paragraph 179 of the said judgment is reproduced in the page 179, paragraph 179, this is page 75(1). Next page. In view of the above. No, accordingly, the state respondent shall make a verification of the provincialization of the petitioners. And if they and if the petitioners shall make a verification of the provincialization of the orders of the shall consider the case of the petitioner by providing the similar relief to the petitioners is provided in the case of so and so, etc. The respondent authorities are directed to take necessary steps to provide for regular pay scale to the petitioners, which would be commensurate to the pay structure indicated in the schedule of the accordingly. No, I will not say. Accordingly, the state respondents are directed to verify and consider the case of the petitioners and provide the similar relief to the petitioners is provided in paragraph, no, it is provided to the petitioners in the case of Mahur Ali Social. The exercise will be completed within a period of 6 months from the date of receipt of the certified copy of the server. Petition stands disposal accordingly.
I am for expert number 1.
Just wait. Huh? I'll just see to that it is appropriately. No.
Here in the meantime, the petitioner is retired. The
Yes.
direction was to, my lord, reinstate the petitioner.
Hmm.
Now, what had happened is, my lord, within 1 month of the order passed by this honorable court,
Hmm.
he was arrested, my lord, in some criminal case. So again, there was a deemed suspension under 6(2) of the, my lord, disciplinary appeal rules.
40?
Disciplinary Assam Service Discipline and Appeal
No,
Rules.
this is 43.
43.
Yes.
Contempt. So, my lord, that only for 1 month, my lord, he is to be reinstated.
Hmm.
Well, I will place it, my lord, Lordship will post it after the vacation, my lord. Otherwise, he is retired.
Let an affidavit be filed.
No, affidavit, my lord, the incumbent, my lord, is not there as on that. So ultimately, he wants a compliance that he will place.
It has been complied with then.
No, it will be
No.
compliant, I will place it. If not compliant, it will be compliant, I will place it, my lord.
Okay.
They have informed that, my lord, he has retired, he is not in service from November 2020.
You complied with, consequential will follow.
Well,
You passed or you complied, the consequential will follow.
some DP is also pending, my lord.
Let a fixed date be given.
Why? Heard Mr. So-and-so, learn counsel for deputation. Mr. Next para, big over, learned counsel for Alice contempt submits that necessary compliance report.
My lord, so far as
Compliance
respondent
order
number
for
1
the-
is concerned, he is not in, my lord, in the health department now. That may be recorded, my lord.
It's
And
okay.
whoever is there, my lord, he will pass
We'll
down.
say yes. I submits that, although the respondent, Alice contempt number is no longer
One,
in the
yes.
health department, however, the order of this court, so-and-so, shall be complied with. This way. Therefore, you praise that matter may be listed after 3 weeks.
My lord, let it be after 3 weeks.
Praise the Lord, list after 3 weeks. On the next day, the learned counsel for deputies, Mr. Gogoi, learned counsel for Alice contempt shall place the compliance order.
My lord.
I'm praying for a date.
3 weeks, it's okay. Will be listed, don't worry.
Are you going to do?
Date level.
Yes, complied.
No, my lord, we have preferred an SLP, my lord.
Ah,
In the SLP, there is a stay, my lord.
it's there. So,
Moi ইয়াক দি দিছো, বাইদেউক দি দিছো। মই দি খাইছো।
SLP against what?
Against the order of the writ petition, my lord.
This what is the matter? Why SLP?
What কৰিছে?
Hmm?
কাৰ কৰিছে? আগতে ভূঞাটো কৰিছে? সেইটো কৰা নাই।
It will put display order to.
Where's the order? Where's the order?
Page, my lord. Page 15 or 13. I don't know.
Order is,
11% page 16, my lord.
16.
Why SLP?
We have filed an SLP. my lord.
No, it doesn't lie before the division bench.
That I don't know, my lord, because I have received the order and they have preferred an SLP against the order of the writ petition. And the Honorable Supreme Court was pleased to issue notice and granted stay, my lord.
This is in Aditya Birla, Aditya Bhuya.
Yes, my lord, Aditya Puya. The Aditya Bhuya is the leading case, madam. On the basis of the Aditya Bhuya, the other orders were passed subsequently, madam.
Okay. Or MS so and so, learned counsel for the Mr. N.J. Katrina, learned counsel submit for the respondents. Alice Contemporary submits that against the order
Order at 9/12/2022,
9/12/2022.
passed in WPC number 447/2022, madam.
447/2022. No, this is Aditya bill. Bhuya.
Aditya Bhuya, madam, yes, madam.
This is not Aditya Bhuya.
The other one is, my lord,
Okay, okay.
Bidyut Jyoti Boda, madam. There
Okay.
are two Bidyut Jyoti Boda, madam.
An SLP has been prepared, but it's still wherein gives the stay of the wherein the Supreme Court has stayed the order, stay the order, stay the order. Passed in WPC 447/2022. Let this matter be listed after disposal of the after 4 weeks in that.
Yes, madam. Obliged.
I'm sorry.
Wait, please, your lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, this matter pertains to a de novo inquiry, lordship. Lordship, on the last occasion, that is on 23/2025.
Pursuant to the order of this court,
Lordship.
de novo inquiry how? De novo inquiry how? How it has been initiated?
Lordship.
How it has been initiated, de novo inquiry? Am I clear?
Yes, lordship.
You said de novo inquiry.
Yes, lordship.
How this has been initiated?
Lordship, there was a fresh proceeding for the fresh inquiry over the proceedings which has been done. As you guys
Had Mr.
procedure-
Spencer, concept for the citizen. Office note that is 7/4/2025 indicates that service in respect of Western number 4 is complete.
Lordship, interim is there.
The list the matter up to 4 weeks.
Lordship, we would like to file a
Interim order,
affidavit in reply.
but earlier shall continue.
Much obliged.
Wait, please, your lordship. On the last occasion, that is 18/9/24, we have received the affidavit in opposition by respondent number 8. We need time to file our reply, your lordship.
Affidavit in opposition
Filed
Filed by who?
respondent 8.
8. MS so and so, counsel for the petition. Correspondent is granted 2 weeks time to file affidavit in reply to the affidavit in opposition filed on behalf of the respondent number 8. List up to 3 weeks.
Obliged. May I please, your lordship, some development in this matter, lordship petitioner filed another writ petition which was pending before this honorable court. So kindly matter may be taken along with that matter, lordship.
Why this is listed for orders today?
Notice was issued, lordship, earlier.
Okay. MS
A Begum.
Begum, counsel for the petition, state. Press for listing of this matter along with WPC
3887/23.
3887
of
of
23.
2023.
23.
MS so and so, then
300.
D Musari,
Lordship. For secondary education.
then Eastern Universal Secondary Education Department. Is present. This after 4 weeks.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Your Lordship, kindly peruse the last office notes. Court directed me to take steps before the through usual process upon the respondent number 4. That comment is not available. I may pray your Lordship to place this matter before the Lavazima court. Your Lordship, can you place this before the Lavazima court? We will make available the
Which one?
this matter, my lord. So that a comment is passed over the service of the respondent number 4. Because the last comment is of 21st of February.
Okay. Place this matter before the larger court.
Fine. Obliged.
May will not. My lord, I have filed this writ petition for 2 counts. One is, my lord, I was the in-charge principal of Boradal Higher Secondary School. Due to misguide of one UDA clerk, I prepared a list of teachers on the basis of seniority. On that ground, my lord, I was placed under suspension. Hereafter, it was inquired into by the higher level officer, that is the Inspector of Schools,
What this has been listed, sir?
listed, but some order should be passed, my lord,
What
because
orders?
I have been not appointed as in-charge principal. I was holding that post. I was placed under suspension due to mistake committed by others. So I have been reinstated. So I am entitled to get the earlier post till the regular appointment of the principal. And that has been also in affidavit filed by the state, that has been tacitly admitted that it was the mistake of the clerk and he misguided the in-charge principal, and that's why he was placed under suspension. Immediately my suspension was revoked. But till today, I have been not appointed as in-charge principal. Over and above, when I was placed under suspension, till the day of my reinstatement, in this period, there were some arrears salary. That is also not paid, though I have been reinstated.
So many prayers.
No, only 2 prayers, my lord. One is in-charge principal.
Yes.
That should be given.
Madam.
Every paper is in my favor, my lord. Kindly go through this. I may show one after the other. If your lordship has time, I will show every paper is in my favor.
Lordship.
Yes.
Also, we have filed our affidavit, Your Lordship.
So, what is your stand?
Stand, Your Lordship, I like to take Your Lordship to
List it for admission.
No, that is, here is in my favor. Page 49, 50.
Understand. I don't know why this has been listed for.
because on respondent number 4, the service is not completed, Your Lordship.
So where it is? There's no office note also.
No, that's the affidavit has been served.
Last office note is of 11/9/2024. Affidavit regarding dusty service has been received in place.
Respondent number 4.
Maybe because of this only.
No, this
You have
is-
filed dusty.
Yes, yes. Affidavit has.
Mr. M.U. Mohammed, Learned Council for Deputation. Who submits that? The service of notice. He has served the
Respondent number
notice
4.
upon respondent number 4 by dusty note, which has been duly received by the respondent number 4.
No, he has accepted the notice, but
Accepted the
he accepted the notice.
to that effect, he has filed the affidavit. The affidavit of proof of dusty services taken on record. In view level. Service in respect of respondent 4 is complete.
All now, all.
Respondent number the MS D. Musari, London Standing Council,
Secondary.
Secondary Education is present. This
21
after
lordship,
4
20
weeks for admission,
21 4 1. Kindly give it that because
3 weeks.
my lord, I will retire that then the proofs of
When you are retired.
shortly there is no so but
No. You tell us if it is, if you are
or
retiring.
immediately after vacation.
No,
Immediately.
if you are retiring on this month, we'll fix it on 20.
No, not this month, but shortly I am retiring.
It's okay. When you come, when you retire, if you are retiring on 30th of this month, then we'll fix it.
No, that is not.
Then it's okay. 3 weeks, huh?
May please, your lordship.
Yes.
Not the petitioner, he was.
No, where this has been listed today?
My lord, the order dated 28 to 2025, my lord. And
Ah.
appeal was preferred, my lord. Appeal was preferred on 22/5/2024.
Ah,
And my lord, according to Rule 24 of Assam Disciplinary Appeal and Service Rules, it needs to be disposed of within 3 months. But it has not been disposed of. That instruction was sought from the respondent side.
Yes, lordship.
And it has been clarified, right, order dated 28 to 2025, that appeal is yet to be disposed of. And my lord, the respondent side has sought for, my lord, 4 weeks time positively to dispose of the appeal.
Lordship, the appeal has disposed of, lordship. Yes, lordship.
yes, it has been disposed.
Yes, lordship.
Matter ends there. You challenge that appeal, rejection or disposal or
Dismissed, lordship.
Huh? Appeal has been dismissed, rejected.
Yes,
A copy may
rejected.
be allowed to me, my lord. On the next date, my matter can be, my lord,
Heard, Mr. So-and-so.
Dispose of.
No, we are providing this.
because, my lord, it is more
We'll
than,
record this and close the matter.
my lord,
We'll ask you to furnish the copy.
Lordship, lordship.
Huh?
because there is
Then you take a
another,
call.
another matter, my lord, same facts and circumstances. Both the
We'll see-
matters can
we'll
be
see-
disposed of.
We'll get another matter when it comes, we'll see. All right,
Uh,
you have to challenge it.
yes, my lord,
It's become infectious.
my lord.
Heard Mr. So-and-so learned counsel for the petitioner who,
MK Das.
no, not her, Mr. MK
Das.
Das learned counsel petitioner. Submits that the writ petition has become infectious in view of the. No, we'll say both day.
That is submitted by the respondent side because I have not even seen the copy of.
Then in that case, heard Mr. So-and-so learned counsel for the petitioner. Next paragraph, Mr. J.K. Goswami learned an Egyptian government advocate by placing the order dated, a copy of the order dated 27/03/2025 passed by the additional secretary to the government of Assam Home and Political Department. Submits that the matter has become infectious in view of the fact that the authority has disposed of the appeal, statutory appeal filed by the petitioner. Mr. Having considered the having perused the order dated 27/03/2025 passed by the additional secretary to the government of Assam and political department. I'm of the view that the writ petition has become infectious. However, the petitioner may avail appropriate remedy as may be permissible under the law. The Mr. J.K. Goswami learned State Council to furnish a copy of the order dated 27/03/2025 to the learned council for the council. The copy of the order that 27 is kept on record and marked as document X. Do you have the copy?
Lordship, I will furnish
You furnish.
just now.
Obliged.
May it please, Your Lordship. Your Lordship, we have received our pairwise comment. We'll have to file our affidavit.
2017, what is the matter?
Pensionary benefit,
Ah.
regarding a pensionary benefit, Lordship.
Hmm.
But in fact, they have recently implemented, that's why they are.
Okay. Heard Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel by the petitioner. Mr.
As the for
As
respondent
that,
number 6.
Learned counsel for respondent number 6, who has been newly implemented, submits that he has received the instruction Mr. Before press for some time. To bring on record by a affidavit, where the Lord leave the matter after 3 weeks, so as to enable the Mr. Dr. Learned counsel to for filing affidavit.
Much of.
I'm appealing for approval number 1.
Correct.